Red M gang in the building. What's up with y'all, man? You already know what time it is. Episode 91. God damn. We're almost at 100 of the Rated M podcast. You already know what time it is. Y'all read the title. It is our all pro wrestling teams from 2020 to 2025. I'm going to have to pull up an Excel sheet in a second here. So basically, if y'all don't understand what it is, it's basically like all NBA teams. If y'all watch the NBA, you know, you got the first team, you got second team, you got third team. We're going to do that for every single year of the 2020s. And we're going to come to a consensus list. But yeah, why do y'all think I'm bald in the chat? What the never that.
I mean, you're probably getting there, so.
Never. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Fuck that. Nigga, what are you talking about? Never that.
Bro, you just look
Cam,
like a
show the top
dog
of your
shaking
head.
after he gets wet. That's funny as fuck.
Cam, show the top of your head. No, I'm just playing. Cam, let the people know your excuse for being late today.
Yeah, please do.
Look here, bro. Look here, bro. Look here, bro.
No. There ain't no look here, bro.
Let me tell you something. Okay, let me explain something to you. Okay, after a long day at work, it was time for me to drive home to come do this podcast. While I was driving home, my car started making some noise. So I'm able to pull into my grandparents. Neighborhood. I get in their driveway. I tell my grandparents, "Hey, Grandma, can you give me a ride home? Because my car, so something was going on with my car. I don't know what's happening." My granddad comes outside and says, "Son, Cam, let's take a look at the car." He looks at the car and he goes, "I see what the issue is. You almost out of gas." He said, "You almost out of gas." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, man, go to the gas station, get some gas and see if that helps the car out or not." I went to the gas station. I was like, "Tad was right. I was out of gas."
Holy shit.
That is the dumbest story I've ever heard in my life.
Like, bro, yeah, all of us drive here, right?
Yeah.
How do you not know? Do
How do you
y'all
not know
realize
your
when you're out
car?
of gas?
Bro.
No, you realize you out of gas, right? Every time. Like, there's a sign that pops
car
up
literally
on
tells
your
you, bro.
dashboard. On your dashboard, it tells you you're out of gas.
Well, look here.
Like,
There is no look here, bro. There's no look here.
no, ain't no looking nowhere, nigga. Lock
Facts.
in.
You weren't looking at the damn dash, bro. Pay attention.
You call WWE fans stupid. Holy shit.
Cam, bro, how do you not look at your dashboard, bro? Do you not look at, like, the
Just
speed
look
you're
at
going when
E!
you're driving?
Yeah,
Dead ass. There's E and there's F.
There's F.
If you
There's
know, you
fucked
know.
and entirely fucked.
Look here, man. I was just trying to get
Oh,
home.
my
Okay?
God.
I was trying to get home.
If you were trying to get home, you would have put gas in your car.
You would have put
fucking
gas in
left.
your vehicle.
Hey.
You bot.
Yeah. Yo. Ahmad, bro. I'm sorry I called you anything. Esco, I'm sorry. This is some level bot shit.
That is like complete bot energy. I'm not gonna.
Wait a minute, Cam. I got a bone to pick with you, my boy.
What's the bone?
You be bitching and moaning for PTO, but last night called no show Dynamite.
I was asleep.
You were asleep. You know what they do to motherfuckers?
That is a good excuse. I'm not gonna lie.
So
Asleep.
I'd be tired too. I don't.
I had a long day at work, so I went to sleep.
You're lucky. I've been on.
You
the
had
station
more
for
work.
like 5 hours. Otherwise,
Huh?
You had more work.
Bro,
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Bro, you're asking for royalties and now you're sleeping on the job?
It's not his first time either. It's not his first offense.
Look here, man.
yo,
I wanted to see Dynamite last night, but I went to sleep.
Yeah. Yep. That's what he says now.
Mr.
He wanted.
show,
He
bro.
wanted to see it so bad that he fell asleep.
Dynamite
How's
was,
After the fact?
Dynamite
my
was
fault I
big
went to
because
sleep?
Cam missed an episode. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
How's it my fault I went to sleep as soon as I got home?
You couldn't.
Sign.
You could stay awake.
Sign.
You
Sign.
would
What
stay
kind
awake
of
for the
question
snow
was
moose.
that?
You would stay awake for the snow moose, though.
Wow. Oh wow, Cam, you can't.
He's not
you can't
denying it. He's not denying it.
You can't take this.
All I
shit,
wanted to
man.
do was go, man. All I wanted to do was sleep after a long day at work. Okay.
How am I more consistent than Cam? You know what,
That's-
James?
that's
You're probably the
kinda
most
crazy.
consistent rated M person here. Not even joking.
That's
He's
facts.
up there.
That's facts. Nah, but before we continue, we're gonna let our guests introduce themselves, do their own
Yep.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still trying to figure out my camera, but Narcolepsy Boy 94, Malik in the cut, first time on the Rated Empire. Appreciate you for having me. Having some camera issues, so I'm trying to figure that out. But
Nah, you good.
also one half of the No Name Wrestling Pod, so Make sure you guys go check that
Yes,
out. Subscribe to that.
Every Sunday, you already know. You already know.
What's up, guys? I'm Kieran. On TikTok, I'm sleeper_Kieran. I'm in the Discord mostly. I've been on the pod a couple times back in like September, I think, for or Bad Blood. But yeah, excited to be back on here. So no camera. I'm getting my computer soon, so I'll eventually have a camera eventually. So
Hell yeah, bro. You all good.
All good, Brody. All good. Before we jump into this, because I'm trying to get this Excel sheet together, is there any topics in the wrestling world right now we got to dive into?
I guess Karrion Kross not being re-signed.
Yeah, that shit low key kind of. In terms of how they did him, that shit nasty. I'm not gonna
Bro, he said that they gave him 24 hours to accept the offer, and then or they would rescind it.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't tell what's legit and not legit. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't know if it's real, if it's not real. I honestly don't
Yeah,
know.
because after the R-Truth shit, I don't.
He still got merch on the website, bro.
That is true. So
for real.
Yeah,
I don't think the R-Truth shit was a work. That was very much a shoot. That was very much a shoot, and they brought him back because of fan reaction. And granted, they haven't done shit with him, since he's been back. But they brought him back due to crowd reaction because the fans stop chanting, "We want truth."
But like, what do you like? The thing about R-Truth, like, what do you expect at this point in his career? Like, don't get me wrong, like R-Truth is still very, very a good entertainer, but I don't know. Like, I think people are just mad because he was there for so long. So,
which I understand, because it was just like out of nowhere thing. He had just had a thing with John Cena on TV, and then for them to just, take him off.
Yeah,
TV
he was doing the stuff with Damian Priest and Alistair. Like, I think he's more there. He's just a veteran now, bro. He's just there to be around the environment. People just like to be around him. So,
I think he should be a trainer.
That's why a majority of the superstars were upset that he got released, because they just enjoy his company. They enjoy being around them. He's one of the people in the locker room you want to be around. So
I mean, he's. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
All right, I was gonna say with R-Truth, with people like R-Truth, Natalia, Tamina, for example, the reason why they're still employed by WWE and quite honestly shouldn't honestly probably will be employed for a long time. It's like an NBA team that has that veteran on the roster that's just there.
Yeah.
You know he's not there to get playing time, but he's a good locker room guy. Somebody like DeAndre Jordan with the Nuggets. DeAndre Jordan touching the floor for the Nuggets, but he's there because he's a good locker room guy. Somebody like Udonis Haslem, somebody like Haslam when he was still playing. Haslam, especially like the last 2-3 years, he was not touching the floor. Haslam was not touching the floor. James Johnson from my Pacers does not touch the floor, but they're there because they're good locker room guys. They're there because if some shit needs to get done, they can tell them, "Hey man, shit needs to be done this way. Y'all need to do shit like this," and the locker room listens to them. That's why you need people like R-Truth, Natalia, Tamina. That's why you need people like that on the roster. Yeah, they're not going to get, they're not going to get TV time, and they're mostly going to do jobs, but they're there for good locker room morale. So
yeah,
good point. Yep.
Yeah, in terms of Kross, I don't know. We had a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope because last week we had a whole rant with Cam. That was just one of the best rants in the history of the show. But it's just, I get in terms of when they gave him the opportunity to have a match with somebody who reliably should have good matches all the time, he quite frankly underperformed, and there's no denying that when he faced when he faced Sami Zayn. But at the same time, I was surprised that the "we want Kross" thing did not translate to TV. That surprised me a little bit.
I think though, there's a balance that I think people have to understand when it comes to wrestling. Like getting over is one of the most important things in wrestling. Having a connection with the audience, no matter how you do it, right? Like that's what every superstar thrives for. Nobody wants to come out to no noise. You know what I mean? Like having a reaction or getting some type of reaction is always important. Now, of course, everybody's gonna like different superstars. We're all not gonna like the same individuals. I look at Karrion Kross like the Jey Uso situation. A lot of people didn't believe that Jey was a main event guy, but he was over though. and he was one of the biggest stars they had in the company, getting big reactions. Like he was like over. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like he was just like mediocrity over. No, like he's one of the top 3 biggest stars they got in the company. Like he was ridiculously over, moving merch. Like people who like Jey Uso probably could care less how good of a wrestler he is or how good his promos are. They have some type of connection with him that some
Right.
people may not understand, but they relate to Jey Uso. Karrion Kross is the same way. They feel maybe he's underutilized, somebody who, has been maybe misused. And I think people have started to pick up the Karrion Kross character of him being like the heel maker. Like everybody who's worked with him has gone on to do stuff outside of what he's done, but they've changed like their image, their characters working with Karrion. So people were starting to pick that up, like, oh, the New Day before they turned heel, they did stuff with Karrion Kross, and that person over there, they did stuff with Karrion Kross. Now they said, oh, okay, now this is what he does, what he is. That's why I was like, he can lose to Sami Zayn and still be interesting because he's proven that he can lose and still make his character relevant to the story. Now, like I said, I don't know if he's still there or not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, and they'll probably never tell us. You know what I mean? Which is a good thing. It keeps us in the suspense. But with Karrion Kross, I feel like there is a ceiling for him. I don't think we'll ever get the NXT version of him that we got in WWE at his most dominant peak. I think there is a different ceiling for him on the main roster, which serves a different purpose. I don't think he'll get the Jey Uso opportunity, but I don't think he really has to get that opportunity. He's just somebody that you just have to use. Like people just want to see him be used in certain spots, and that could lead to big things for him too. And people may not like his matches or understand why people like him, but like I said, not everybody's gonna like different people. There's gonna be superstars you like that get pushed, and there's gonna be people that you don't like that get pushed. That's happens. You know what I mean? Like
It happens. It happens
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah, I'm hoping the best for Cross. I think like the thing about Jey Uso, at least he had like the thing about Cross, like he doesn't really have like that many great matches on the main roster. At least with Jey Uso, he's had like some good matches on the main roster, and I don't know what it is with Cross. I do think like WWE thumbed him a little bit, but their character work can only get you so far. You need to at least have like adequate in-ring ability.
Which he does not.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like,
He does
especially
not.
in a company like WWE.
Yeah.
it would just depend on how elite your character work is. I think the only 2 superstars that I've ever seen have really great character work and get mega pushes were like the Ultimate Warrior and Goldberg. You know what I mean? Like those guys weren't really that great in the ring, but
No, Goldberg.
for their credit, they didn't really need to be. You know what I mean? Like they had a movement that was undeniable. So for Karrion Kross, it's like I'm a big believer in if you find a way to get over, at least give that person an opportunity. That's why I was never opposed to Jay getting the opportunity because I'm like, bruh, his movement's undeniable. Like he's over. Give him an opportunity and see what he can do. If he can prove people wrong, then he can prove people wrong. Like you either sink or swim in those moments. Sometimes people prove others wrong. I use The Miz as another example. Like I firmly did not believe The Miz was a WWE Championship guy when he first won that title. I was like, bro, I did not see what they see in this dude. Like, why is he the WWE Champion? It really didn't take until he became the IC Champion when he made that championship relevant again is when I started to really see the potential. Like, oh, okay, like Miz is like, he's showing me something here. Like, he's making that championship mean something. Like, before that, though, I mean, he was there, but I'm like,
If he had
bro,
become world champion,
he's not
I'd have been
WrestleMania
like,
main
all
event
right.
worthy. Like, I don't see that shit. Like, but over
He still
time,
wasn't.
he's proved himself.
Here's
No,
why.
for sure. If he would have been WWE champion in 2016, I'd have been like, all right, yep, that
Here's-
makes sense.
Yeah, but 2011, no, nasty.
20. I think he should have been champion 2018. Personally, that's just me.
I'd
20
have been fine with that.
with Cross. I've set my thesis on Karrion Kross. I'm obviously not his biggest fan. I'm obviously not his biggest fan. I will say this though, he was able to get over. I will say this though, something about him was able to get over, so that's good for him in terms of where he goes next. I don't know where he goes, but if they're down for it, there's this company called TNA where he could possibly be an asset. He could go there. MLW is another one. If he wants to go back to MLW, he could do that. Outside of that, I'm just being honest. I don't know any other major promotions that would be a good fit for Karrion Kross. I just don't. I don't think him in New Japan would work out. He had a terrible match with Minoru Suzuki, by the way. He had a terrible match with Minoru Suzuki, by the way, a few years ago. And if you have a bad match with Minoru Suzuki, it might be time to pack it up low key. But it might be time to pack it up low key. So I don't think New Japan is an option for him. AEW, Tony Khan, but they're not even call that man's fault. Tony Khan, but they're not even.
I don't think you will. Nah.
Tony Khan, but they're not even call that man's number. So AEW's a no. It's just I don't know what other promotion he could go to.
Can I have a question?
I'm not exactly sure. I mean,
Do you think he could do what Matt Cardona did?
Yeah, I can see him doing that.
yeah, on the Indies, yeah, I can see that.
I mean,
If he wanted
he can get these dates, but the thing is, right? And the reason why I kind of, because y'all brought up Warrior and Goldberg, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing about them two niggas. You put them in the ring with the right opponent. In Goldberg's case, DDP. Ultimate Warrior's case, Hogan.
Savage, Rude.
They're gonna have at least a decent match. Karrion Kross failed to do that with Sami Zayn and AJ Styles.
Yeah, if you can't have a good match, if you can't have
That's
a good
rocky.
match if you can't have a good match with Sami Zayn of all people,
I mean, you're not wrong about that. Not wrong about that.
you can't have a.
That's Rocky.
I know I know he ain't the Rey Mysterio of old. I know he ain't
But
the
he
Rey
can still work.
Mysterio of old.
Hell yeah.
Mysterio was still very good. If you can have a good match with Rey Mysterio,
It's cooked. It
You
might
managed
be
that.
I
good.
mean, you're not wrong about that. I think it's also
the Heat was
just
feud
his
with
style
Rey. It's
too.
time
Like,
to pack it up, buddy.
I think it's just his style though. Like even in NXT, he had some decent matches in NXT, but his style is very I don't know. It's very.
It reminds me of Randy a lot, honestly.
When Randy doesn't care, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it
Randy,
reminds me of.
you can tell when Randy Orton does not get
No,
his
Randy
when
cares.
Randy cares, he cares.
He's one of the ones. Yeah, he's one
No,
of the
yeah,
ones.
but I feel like Randy could have. I feel like he's one of the people that he could provide good matches with a lot of people. Brock the
anybody,
same way.
yeah.
Like when Brock puts effort into it, he could have great matches with anybody he wants to. It's just a matter of, whenever they want to. Karrion Kross is a weird situation. It's like maybe it's just his style, his uniqueness. I mean, I don't know, but like I said, he found a way to get over. There are people who want to see him get utilized. If he comes back, honestly, I wouldn't mind him going back to NXT because they need some people down there in that main event scene, bro. It's literally like 3 people down there trying to
Come to think of it, bro, I don't know why they didn't even
could
run
work.
that route anyway earlier.
like him
I
versus
could-
him versus Oba. That's something I can get into.
I'm
That's
saying, bro, that
harder
would have
match,
been
yeah.
perfect, bro.
I want to see his ass back to NXT. I don't know why they did.
Like they
I wouldn't mind
they
that.
got like 3 main event guys down there for real. If we're being honest, at the most.
They got
Like-
two.
Who's
They
the
got
3?
two.
Oba, Trick, and Javon?
I mean, yeah, Ethan Page could be up there too eventually, but he's
Oh,
got
Ethan
the mid
Page,
card
yeah.
title.
Ethan Pitt, yeah.
Ricky Starks
Yeah,
could
he
be
could
there
easily-
too, but he's in the mid card title, so it's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they got to bring in like these TNA guys. Good thing they got these TNA guys down there because I mean,
Otherwise, NXT would be fried.
the
right
men's
now.
division is so different than the women's, bro. The women's got so much talent. The men's is like
Stacked.
I don't know what they do with that men's division.
I
They
don't,
need to
I don't
figure
know
it
what
out.
they on. Yeah, I don't know what they on.
Jasper Troy that moved. That.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Not moved. We're good, bro.
He got the look. He got a good look.
Need more
but-
Sean Legacy, though.
Yes.
Like
He's on
and
Evolve,
when,
right?
when they keep bringing
Yeah.
back these people to WWE, like I feel like they kept bringing people up to the main roster. I'm like, bro, y'all could be sending some of these people down to NXT. Not saying they need to go there, but it's like, bro, you add more depth to that division down there. Like, not everybody got to come up to the main roster, bro. Like,
I don't know
Ray
why they-
Phoenix, Ray Phoenix to NXT, bro, NXT champion. Easily.
I don't know why the hell you had people. You have somebody like Austin Theory. I know Austin Theory is hurt, but Austin Theory is hurt. That's why he hasn't been on TV in a
Yeah.
while. But before Theory got hurt, I don't know, and I know he went down there for Vengeance Day, but still, I don't know why Theory just didn't get a run back in NXT. Like Shawn Michaels, just look at Triple H. Hey man, you do anything with Theory? Can we use him down here if y'all not using him? Can we use him down here if y'all not using him? Somebody like Dragon Lee was doing nothing on the main roster. Can we use him down here?
Like, bro, Shinsuke Nakamura, bro, he could be a good NXT person, bro. Like,
Yeah, like a one-off with Oba, that's fine.
even this
Cross-
down there, bro. Like, he ain't gonna do nothing on the main roster at this point.
I
Cross
low-key
making
forgot he was still
Campo
signed.
bald. That's crazy.
Yeah, like
Yo.
Shinsuke in NXT at least he'd be more relevant now than he's ever been in the last few years, bro. Like he could
That's
do
real.
because NXT could. I mean, they could turn a lot of people into stars, bro. They proved me right with Mandy Rose. I ain't gonna lie, because when she went down there, I'm like, bro, either she,
Yeah, I was like-
either Mandy Rose went to NXT and all of a sudden just started to become good, or she's been good that entire time and we never knew it, bro. Because that shit blew me away.
Yeah, they kind of kept her around on the main roster as like eye candy type shit. They didn't really use her.
Right.
Yeah, because
as
when
like
she
a
went to
wrestler,
NXT, I'm like, bro, wait a minute, where's this been at, bro? Like, either she
Right.
been this good and they let her be that good, or she just all of a sudden just started hooping. Like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, man. Because even her match with, because they actually had a pretty good build. Her and Sonya Deville for SummerSlam 2020. They had a really good build, but then the match itself was kind of just.
Right, she couldn't set the table.
I will give
Yeah, it
them
was
a
just
pass. I will give them a pass for the match being shitty because that was like a week before. That was like a week. That was
I
like a
forgot
week
about that
after
shit.
that was like a week after the Sonya Stalker situation happened,
Yeah,
and then
because Sonya was supposed to get her head shaved.
yeah, they wanted
Yeah.
and
Want to get Ryan.
all right, and WWE told Sonya Deville, look, man, just take. I mean, just take the show off. just take SummerSlam off. We can do this another time. And Sonya was like, nah, let's do it. So I will give them a pass for that.
Yeah, I forgot about that situation. So good cook. Good cook. But, man, in terms of wrestling, bro, like, shit been dry as of late. Is it just me? Like, this shit been dry as fuck.
That's
That's
what I've
it.
been feeling, bro. That's
Yeah.
what I've been feeling.
It has been dry, but I got something to tell you.
Not been too much.
Hiroshi Tanahashi told me to tell y'all we
No
coming to
need.
London,
Stop
England to
that
whoop ass. Oh, I can't wait. I
Bro,
cannot wait.
Tanahashi in 2025, bro. He's done for it, bro.
Got them,
Hey,
Oh,
look
He's
at-
worse
hey,
than
look at-
Cena.
hey,
It's
hey,
worse
look
than
at-
Cena.
you got them Kurt Angle knees, bro.
Hey,
Man, I
look
love
at-
Tanahashi, but he don't move
It's
like
fried.
he used
Hey,
to,
look at me.
man.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. I know Tanahashi has no knees. I know he has no back. I know Tanahashi is broken down. The man can barely walk. He is still somehow, you look at his match quality this year, he is still somehow one of the best wrestlers in the world. I cannot explain it, but Hiroshi Tanahashi has been like that. His last show,
just how medicine has improved over time, bro.
this is his last
Yeah.
ever.
Get
This
them
is his
cortisone
last
shots.
ever time work. This is his last ever show in London, so I like that. Ghetto. I'm gonna look right in this camera. I'm gonna say this. If you have Yota Sushi lose to Evil in the G1 semifinals,
You and evil, bro.
I'm calling for a coup. I'm calling for a coup. I'm going down there and I'm gonna get you out of there personally. I'm gonna make it my mission to make sure you never book another day in wrestling personally.
Evil's crazy. People,
If you have Evil beat Yota Sushi in the G1 finals, I'm telling you right now.
people ain't really started having beef with Evil until they put the title on him a couple years ago. That shit was crazy.
Bro, he
Bro.
sucks.
That was when I started. That's what I heard about. Because y'all know I follow New Japan to an extent, but I don't watch it for
They
real.
put the title
Yeah, I
on him,
don't watch
bro.
it.
That was the first time I really heard hate for that nigga, bro. That shit.
Bro, he is
funny.
awful.
Nah, he a mid card guy, bro. He a mid card guy. They put the world title on him now. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
What was that? 2021.
Like a couple years ago, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in that range.
He ain't have it for long.
somewhere around
For a reason. He ain't have it for long.
He
That's
is
crazy.
terrible.
A wrestling centric company giving somebody who's not good a title was kind of crazy. But
No,
Bro,
but
wrestling-
I mean, right now the wrestling scene it is kind of like I feel like there's always every year you got like dry periods throughout the season, you know, just kind of like not really.
yeah, but it
too
feels
much
like it's
going
been
on.
like that with WWE and especially WWE for a minute though. Not even just like because usually there is always that like that fall period is kind of like all right, we kind of cruising
Yeah.
now. But like it's been like that a little bit with WWE. Like,
I mean,
I usually-
I feel like though. I mean, you're not wrong to an extent, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't watch. So I'm not a wrestling fan who like watches it. I feel like the same as most people. I've never been able to really detach myself from wrestling at all. Like I know there's people who stop watching, go through those periods. I fully cannot relate to that, bro. I don't know how.
Nah, I'm
I-
right
I-
there with you, bro. I'm
I
right
don't
there
know
with
how
not
you.
people.
do it.
I don't know
I
how
can't do it.
people do it. Even like, okay, for example, like 2018, 2019, I wasn't watching like Raw and SmackDown faithfully, but I still watched all the pay-per-views. Like I can never just detach myself. Like I have to know what's going on.
I'm with Malik. I'm with Malik. I'm with you on that, Malik. It's been a period of time where even when WWE was bad, I used to hate to miss an episode of Raw and like an episode of SmackDown. I used to hate missing it. I can now go through periods where like I don't watch Raw, I don't watch SmackDown, but like I still keep up with what's going. But I still watch what's going on via Twitter and like YouTube. I still like to know what's going on. And he's like, I can't.
Bro,
Like I have to know what's happening.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
I swear
can't take
to
myself out of it.
I swear to God, wrestling just feels like a drug. Once you first start watching it, like even if
It's
you
hard to
like are
fully
not
be
watching
attached.
it like religiously, it always comes back. Like you
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
have to know what's going on.
Like it's a little different
Bro.
now. Like I don't feel like if I missed something, I know I can catch up on it. Opposed to when I was younger, I could never miss an episode when I was younger. Like
That's real.
if I'm out playing with my friends and it's like Monday or something like say it's like Friday and we out like playing basketball or something like that and like
Inside.
bro, once the 7 o'clock hit, I'm going to the crib, bro. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in the crib, dog. Like I'm not missing
Yeah,
that
when I
That's
when
how
I
I was
was
with
like
SmackDown 2016.
when I was in,
bro.
like,
I was like,
high
I'm inside,
school.
bro.
Real as fuck, dude.
when I was
I
in
was
high
inside,
school, I
bro.
would just watch the YouTube highlights.
The
I feel
YouTube
you.
highlights used to come in clutch too. Used to come in
Nah,
clutch.
20.
But
I don't know what it was in like 2016. Like just my wrestling fandom in general. Like I was watching everything at that. I started watching TNA again for a little bit. I was like getting into New Japan for a little bit. Like and then obviously SmackDown was cooking. Like that
bro,
time.
like,
I
yeah,
don't know what it
when you're a
was. Like,
fan,
it was a spike.
it's different when you're a fan, bro. Like I remember this was like summer of 2008, so this was like in the summertime.
man.
We was staying at my friend's house, and the draft. This was the draft episode, so Monday
Oh,
we staying at my friend's house, and they used to watch a little bit back then too. But we had girls over that we was hanging out with, and they wanted to go play manhunt and stuff at nighttime. So that was cool, whatever. But I had told them beforehand. I was like, yeah, I mean, we can go, but after it's gotta be like at 11 though, like after 11 for me. So they didn't understand my dedication to wrestling. They thought I was about to like miss an episode, especially this draft. You know what I mean? Like they thought I was about to not watch it live or
Bro,
go
that shit was
outside with them. I
legendary.
was like, listen, bro,
Bro, it's
y'all
still
can leave the house at 8, 9, whatever. I'll catch up with y'all, but I'm not leaving this couch until 11 o'clock, bro. I will be
Bro,
sitting
it's
right
still-
here watching this shit, bro. I'm not missing an
I feel
episode.
you, bro.
Bro, it's
Because if I left, bro, only
would've
thing
missed
I'd been
something.
thinking about is that episode. I'm like, I need to know what's happening.
Bro, like you know what sucks for me is that the most wrestling I watched is when WWE was actually bad.
Ooh,
That's the sad part, bro. Yeah, low key, like the early 2010s.
No, like
and
20,
then,
like dude,
late-
I watched
late
every
2010s.
episode of Raw in 2012.
I did
That
too.
shit, bro.
See, I mean, I
was
did
locked
too,
in.
though. I did
I was
too.
lo-
I did
I was
too.
locked in, bro.
Yeah.
But I
I
think
was
at that
locked in.
time though, like I don't know. See, like I knew it was bad, but it didn't feel that bad. To me at the time.
I didn't. Maybe it's just.
Well,
maybe
I
it's
was
just
like
me,
9.
but-
I was like 9 or 10. So like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't really care.
Exactly. When you're like 9 or 10, you don't really have like any. You don't know if the product is good or bad or not. You're like, oh shit, this is. It's like, oh man, bro, I can't wait to see what Sheamus do on SmackDown tonight, bro. It's like
That's what I said on TikTok too.
Yeah, because I was a little
People-
older.
no, like when
early
I was
teens,
9 or
so.
10, I thought it was cool that like 1-800 fella. That was hilarious.
Yeah,
bro.
As
See,
I grow up,
this what I said on TikTok, bro. Like, there's gonna be a generation of kids who are gonna be nostalgic about 2018 and 2019, bro.
oh yeah,
They're gonna be
Oh,
looking
yeah,
back and be nostalgic, bro.
But it happens with every era. It's gonna happen with this era. I mean, that's every era you
Yep.
go to. you know?
That's
Nostalgic
how it
for
is.
dog food?
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
because
gonna
a lot of people just grow up on different. When you start watching wrestling at certain ages, like for me, I grew up watching the Ruthless Aggression, but there's people who had been watching, and they said they couldn't watch it during that era. Now, to me, I'm like, I don't know how y'all couldn't watch during that era, but
Yeah, even on a watch back, I don't know how.
but,
I mean,
some people just grew up on different times. They were already starting to get older, so of course Cena's
Bro, there are
coming
people-
up, and people didn't like
Bro, we
Cena,
grew up-
so it's just different. for them.
okay.
Bro, we
In their
grew up
defense,
on like we
in
grew
their
up on like
defense, bro.
2000. Oh my bad. Go ahead, Karen.
in their defense though, when you go from Austin and Rock to Triple H,
Yeah.
like it's kind of a like. I'm not no hate to Triple H, but like as the main
Raw,
guy,
Raw was the drop off. SmackDown, not so much. SmackDown
Yeah.
was actually still good.
yeah,
Even before then, they went to Cena, and that's when it really got bad for people.
Yeah, some people couldn't stand that shit.
But no,
There's
like,
people
we
that
grew-
will argue the Ruthless Aggression era was not good.
I don't.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
No, like we grew up on like 2008 to like 2012, 2013 ish WWE.
Mhm.
So like,
Yep.
so like I know that. So like even though like I'm not a kid anymore, I know that like 2009 to like 2012 WWE was
was
not
bad.
was bad. However, I can throw on those shows and like those segments, and it's like I know they're bad, but I can't bring myself to say they are absolute dog shit because it's like that's my childhood right there. I'm watching, so it's like I
Well,
go
yeah.
back and watch them and be like. If that
I mean,
makes
I
sense.
was a little older at the time. I was in
Yeah,
like
that
in my
makes sense.
early teens. So I mean, I kind of knew certain things would be like, when
Like,
Brock came back and lost to Cena, I was like, yeah, that's his ass. Like,
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, I was
That shit
confused
don't
too
make
because I
sense.
knew
You
wrestling
know
was
what I'm
scripted
saying?
by that point. I was
and then
like,
he can't
huh?
beat John Laurinaitis the next month, and I'm like, all right, what we doing, bro?
yeah, like,
that was.
yeah, bro. Like,
I think
that
for
time.
me,
Oh, go ahead.
oh,
Your
my
show.
bad. I was just gonna say, I think for me, like 2010 was like the 1 year as a child. I was like, yeah, this shit kind of ass. Like I was still watching it, but it was like there was
But
certain shit I was
to be
watching. I
fair
was
though,
like,
2010 was the starting period where they hit a big drought because you got to think
yeah,
Shawn Michaels retired that year, Triple H stepped back full time, Taker stepped back full time, Jericho left. They already had lost Jeff Hardy the previous year, and Edge
Batista,
left the next year.
Batista
So
was
they
gone.
lost a big
Yeah,
portion
wow,
of it. I
yeah.
mean, Batista
Yeah.
left too that year. He quit. So like, they lost a big portion of
I
their
felt-
main event guys.
I felt bad for
Yep.
I felt bad for Cena during that time and Randy as well, because like the
they were
amount
back
of like
in that
period.
main event scene. They were back.
the amount of talent around them was not great.
No, especially
Like,
like,
The only people legitimately that were like real top guys were Cena, Orton, and then Punk after the Pike Bomb. Like, other than that,
right.
it was kind of dull. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
Yeah, they
like,
tried it with
who's
Sheamus,
the,
but
like the fourth guy is Sheamus. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoyed Sheamus's world heavyweight title reign, but like, am I gonna
Yeah.
harp over it? No.
Yeah, like Sheamus was, and then you got to think they had to experiment with other people like the Rio Swagger, like other people.
like that was when I was like, all
Like,
right, what am
I think like yeah, like as you said, it's kind of like a Super Bowl window. Like the Ruthless Aggression era had a Super Bowl window, and once all those guys get older and they start regressing or just retiring or just leaving, you're gonna have to rebuild. I just think the PG era was trying to rebuild, like with Swagger,
Yeah.
like with Del Rio, and like it failed, but you know.
They
That's why I
had
call,
tried
like-
they had tried certain people and obviously didn't work out.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why I call the 2010 Rumble like that goodbye to that Ruthless Aggression era because all the people in that match, there were so many like Ruthless
Yeah,
Aggression.
and
era
bro, if you
stars
look
that-
at 2010,
Even
and look
Matt
at
Hardy was in
2011,
that Rumble.
oh my gosh,
Like-
crazy.
yeah,
Actually, if you look at 2010 and then skip a year over 2011, go to 2012, bro, it's sad, bro. It's
that
Like,
roster is thin, bro.
Like it sucks because like I'm not even like the biggest Del Rio fan, but like I feel like if he was in the mix of like if he was a mid carder instead of like a main event guy, he would have like been
been
more
better.
well received.
He would have been more
Would've been
entertaining.
a lot
I
better.
think guys like The Rock and Brock Lesnar, they came back at those right times too, because when the roster was so thin, even those guys were part time, like those were big shows, when those guys were there. It was like, ooh, like The Rock is there,
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar's there.
Yeah, pay attention.
The Rock,
Yeah.
because the roster was so thin at that time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like unfortunate. Like listen, like I'm so happy we're out of that era, but like I like
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
still miss it a little bit.
I still miss it because like
yeah.
it's what I grew up on.
'Cause I
Like,
got
listen,
in-
I know
Yeah, I do that too.
everyone. I know everyone doesn't like Ryback now, but I loved Ryback when back then. Like,
Ryback
At the
back
time,
here
yeah,
was the
I thought
shit.
that was
boy.
cool.
Better than me. Better than me.
Ryback was the shit, boy.
Well, to
Shit, it
be
wasn't
fair,
until, like,
to be fair,
He was over though. He was over.
Like to be
For
fair,
sure.
I was 10 years old and I thought it was badass when he came to the ring. So
No, I mean, like
Hell
I was already a little older, so I didn't care much for him. But he was. I don't like when people
And I
try
didn't-
to.
I didn't know
I
who
don't like when people
Goldberg
try to
was at
cape
the
like he
time,
wasn't
so.
over at one point. He was over as fuck at one point.
And that was like right before I knew who Goldberg was, so that was like my Goldberg at the time. I had
But
no idea.
I mean, like 2012 was like the last. I feel like bad year because 2013 is when things start to pick up because the Shield
I
was
thought that
already
was good
there.
year.
They had
Yeah,
the
I thought it was
Wyatts
good.
come in. Daniel Bryan's popularity started to increase, so that's when things really started to kind of build back up again a little bit.
and I'm glad like Triple H like was part of that authority storyline and helping Daniel Bryan. Like,
No,
Oh,
100%.
for sure, yeah.
because like don't get me wrong, I thought Randy did a good job in his role, but like him as the main elevator, I don't think it would work as good as Triple H. So
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, because Triple
I
H
think,
was,
like, the
you knew
first-
he had power, so it's like
Yeah.
it's
I
more
think like the
believable.
first year where I really became like kind of like how I am now, where I'm all in the know and I'm critical of shit, was like 2015. Like that 2015
when
Royal Rumble was,
Roman
like, the
came up,
trigger.
yeah.
That was the trigger point where I got on the IW, like got into, because I already knew wrestling was scripted like long ago, but I was like, I was critical in my own like mind state, right? But then when I started learning like what's going on backstage and all that extra shit. Like that's like that 2015 Rumble was when I got on Twitter and really started to learn shit.
You know what's funny? I always tell this story. You know how I found out wrestling was scripted? Mae Young giving birth to Hornswoggle.
Damn.
Bruh. I became more like because I knew about TNA growing up. So like I would flip back between WWE and TNA. But like I knew about TNA growing up. TNA used to be on demand. Used to be on Spike on Demand. So I would watch
really?
TNA. Yeah. So I would watch TNA. So I knew about TNA, and I obviously grew up on WWE, obviously. But bro, I was starting to find out and discover these other promotions in like 2015, bro. I was starting to discover what
me too.
I was starting to discover what the fuck Honor and Lucha Underground was in like 2015. When like I found out TNA was moving networks. And this is at the period for Destination America when they were airing TNA and Ring of Honor. When they aired TNA and Ring of Honor. And like after TNA when Ring of Honor came on, I was like, what the fuck are these dudes?
Bro, when Jeff Hardy left, I thought he was like legit like retiring.
Yeah, it wasn't until like my cousin was. I went over to my cousin's house because he was at the time he was a diehard wrestling fan. So like I think that was that episode where he debuted. I think it was either that or the week after, and I was there and he was watching that shit. I'm like, oh, that's where Jeff Hardy is now. So that's
I was lucky to be hip with the TNA because I mean, I started watching WWE in 04. But I started watching TNA in 06, and that's because Kurt Angle went over there because he was one of my favorites, and my uncle used to watch a variety of different stuff. So he's the one who put me on. I was like, bro, Kurt Angle, I don't know where he been at, bro. He like, dog, you can check out that TNA, man. That's where he's at. I said, all right, bet. And that's when I started.
Yeah, like I would always wonder like where certain wrestlers would go, like
and they'd be in TNA the whole time.
Yeah, they'd be in TNA or they just straight up stop wrestling anymore.
No, I didn't get into New Japan until high school around 2014. That's when I really started to pay attention to
New Japan. I got 2016 was when I got to New Japan. I was like, AJ
2016.
I was like, AJ Nakamura. I was like, hold the fuck on. I was like, hold the
fuck on.
What are they doing over there in Japan?
Now with Undertaker, I legit thought he was like not gonna come back. Because like
when he lost the streak?
Yeah, because like No, like this is when he became part-time.
Oh, okay. Oh, when they buried him alive. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, is he gonna come back? And then he came back and I was like, okay, like
he come back every year. Yeah.
I remember hearing rumors actually that those vignettes that they started to show was supposed to be Sting originally.
That's true. That's true.
Wow.
That's true. The vignettes they were showing, like I forgot what they were called. I forgot the name of them, but they were for Sting originally. Instead, we thought they had Sting, so they were for Sting originally. But Sting for some reason decided to sign back with TNA. So they just made him on the Undertaker. They just
so hypothetically, would you guys have Sting versus Taker over Triple H and Taker?
No,
it's rough.
I would have.
Yeah, just to do it, bro. Like,
I would have Sting
at that time. Yeah, fuck it. At that time, you could do Triple H and Sheamus, even though it'd be not that interesting.
Bro, they could have did They could have did Triple H and Bray Wyatt. I don't go with that shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. That's cool.
No, I'm saying like 2011.
2011.
If Sting had signed back then.
2011. So Taker versus Sting. Triple H could have fought. Triple H could have.
I was gonna say
Sheamus again, though.
You're good enough, Sheamus, because Sheamus took him out at Extreme Rules 2010, so Triple H comes back on Survivor.
I ain't gonna lie, hear me out, bro. Triple H versus The Rock, bro. He came back that year.
If Rock would do it, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. If Rock would do it.
Crazy. That'd have been crazy.
In 2011, that'd have been fire though.
I give Triple H Punk. I give Triple H Punk.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then you could do like Cena versus Orton or something. Like Cena and Orton could have made it that year. That'd have been fine. Like.
Yeah, that's what I've said. I've said Miz needed to lose the title before WrestleMania. I think that's what.
Yeah, like Orton, he was already champion, bro. They could have just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Cena had the little Nexus storyline. So maybe if Cena had, make sure. Remember when like the stipulation of Survivor Series, like making sure Randy won, it could have been like you owe me one type shit. I don't know. They could do some shit with that. Like
something.
Because 2011 Cena versus Orton, that hadn't been like too overdone for me. So I'd be like, all right, yeah.
The most frustrating thing about WrestleMania 27. The first hour isn't actually bad.
It's actually pretty enjoyable for the first hour. That just takes a fucking nosedive.
I ain't gonna lie, that first match for me. The second match, Cody versus Ray wasn't too bad, but
I liked Cody versus Ray. I thought it was good.
Once,
Yeah,
once
that
the
was
core
cool.
once the core came on, it was over.
Yeah, it was like all right. That was like the down point of that first hour, but after that,
The
it
core
was
is
kinda
here.
like,
Why?
If
Like,
you
bro,
really wait for
I just don't get.
if it wasn't
I
for
just,
Triple H and Taker, that's cool, man.
I just don't get it. Like the tag team champions and the Intercontinental champion get like an hour and 30 or a minute and 30 to work with, but Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler get like an hour. Like,
I don't
30
understand.
minutes, bro. I don't.
That should have been the easiest match in the world to book.
Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler
That
beat
should have been
that
the easiest match in the world to book. Cole and Lawler. With Cole and Lawler, you give them 5 minutes. Lawler beats the fuck out of Cole. You do like a minute where like Michael Cole gets like some offense in on Jerry Lawler. And then after that, Lawler just beats his ass. 5
That's
minutes. Should have been 5 minutes. Lawler wins. Lawler gets his Mania match that he's been wanting. That's the end of it. Thank you for coming.
the most
Made him niggas 30 minutes. Wow.
what I don't like about the whole Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler thing is that it took Jerry Lawler nearly dying for Michael Cole to turn face.
I don't like that either.
I don't like how they did that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of didn't have a choice at that point, though. I feel like you can't.
No, I know. I just like it should have ended.
It
at
was like the same
WrestleMania
thing they did
27.
with. It's the same thing they did with Brett and Vince the year before. Like, why'd you drag this out? Like,
Yeah,
just give them 5 minutes to beat each other's asses, and that's it, bro.
yeah.
Lewis said he'll pull up in like 5-10 minutes, so we'll give him some time before we start the other thing. What's it called?
Yeah, CM Punk and Randy Orton was a good match. I love that match.
Yeah, that was a good match, but like,
All right. Well, while we
Right.
wait for Lewis, while we wait for
Fucking
Lewis,
Horror was cool. Yeah, that was cool.
all right. Well, while we wait for this goddamn flying the fuck up out of here. All right. Well, while we wait for Lewis, let's do this. Y'all want to rank every year the 2010s for WWE
let's do it.
God no.
from worst to best? So this would stop at 2019.
So number 10. You want to do 10 to
2019.
1?
Yeah, worst to best. Number 10 is 2019. 2019 is number 1.
I agree. Number 9.
2018 is right there with it, bro.
2018
Really?
second. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Number
2018
nine.
was just as bad.
2018 is terrible.
Dude, 2010 is so bad.
It's
I
probably
would put
7.
2010. I'd put
Honestly.
2010
Yeah.
number 8.
That's
Yeah,
number-
I'd put 2010 number 8.
I put 2010 over that just
And then-
because I feel like 2010 had some things that stood out a little more. 2018,
At
bro.
least you had
Like,
Street
you got to
Fighter
think they
School.
had one of the worst manias.
Yeah.
Like it started off good, but one of the worst manias, and I don't know if you guys remember, but the repetitive of rematches, bro. Like Dolph and Seth fought so much.
God.
The Boston Hug Connection fighting the Riot Squad every week on Raw. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Like,
And they
What
kept
about-
starting that feud too. They kept starting that shit. And that was pissing me off.
So 7, I would say
2017.
2012.
2012 is pretty.
2012, yeah.
That's
17.
just like the first, like it's heavily carried by Rock and Cena.
Rock
Yeah.
Cena, yeah. The build to
There's some
28
good-
was
Like,
yeah.
And then the last half with Punk and Cena. But
yeah, Punk and Cena.
Yeah.
There's some good moments in there.
I'm not gonna lie,
And then
2012
that middle part is
2012 was
boring.
heavily carried by Punk and Cena.
And then
Like, a lot.
6, I would say.
I'm putting 2015 here. I'm putting 2015 here.
I agree.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
2011.
I did not like 2015. I thought
2015 over 2011. Oh man,
I thought
Yeah, I say 2011 is worse than
2011, man, was pretty.
Because outside of Money in the Bank, it's a lot of rough shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
There's, like,
2011 might have 2011 might have to
What?
hit it,
I'm not gonna lie. I think we're lowballing 2011. Do you know how many dog shit pay-per-views are there?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
2011 is
Mania
pretty bad.
27, Capital
Mania
Punishment,
27.
fucking-
The Elimination
Oh.
Chamber was like not good. They had Michael Cole
was
and
okay.
fucking Miz.
SummerSlam
Like,
was pretty mid too. Like Survivor
the
Series.
Royal
pretty
Rumble.
mid.
The Royal Rumble was mid as fuck.
Rumble was bad.
And obviously,
Rumble was bad.
Mania's.
Bro, they had Miz and Del Rio champion the same year, bro.
All right.
Yeah, 2011 got at number 6. We could put 2015 at number 5.
2015 is 5. 2015 got to go 5. I do
4
not
is
like
2017, I guess.
Oh wait, 2017 is a little high. Hold on. Hold on.
2017, I feel
2017
like
is a little
I
high.
don't think 2017 was like terrible.
It wasn't terrible, but it was bad.
like
But like, here's the thing though. We're talking about the 2010s, and all these years are not that great.
I feel like 2017 was
2017.
very like mid. Like Rumble was mid. WrestleMania was average. SummerSlam was okay. Survivor Series was okay. Like I don't think they were
Yeah.
bad though. Like bad is like
2015. 2015 outside of Mania, I don't think was good at all.
I think
Mania was
2015
good.
though it was a
At
little tough.
all?
I
Mania
don't know
was
about
good.
that.
Mania was good. Rumble was
I thought Hell in a
ass.
Cell was good.
Hell in a Cell was good. Mania was
Cell was pretty
good.
good.
Rumble was ass. Survivor Series was ass.
SummerSlam was pretty decent. SummerSlam was
Money in the Bank was solid. Money in the Bank was
I
solid.
thought
I think what was hard for 2015 it was that like the start of the Roman push was kind of like still didn't feel right. I don't know. It felt a little off at that time. You didn't feel like Roman was ready for that type of spot yet at that time frame.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Mania 31 is like the best part of that.
So,
year, to be honest.
so let's get one out of
Yeah.
the way. We agree it's 2016, right?
yes.
Yeah, number one.
Yeah.
2016,
number
yeah,
two-
probably.
Number
2013?
Number two, I would argue 2013. I would argue-
2013
Yeah,
and 2014. 2014 is pretty good.
I got
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
solid.
putting-
Yeah.
I'm putting 13 over 14. That's
The only thing about 13 I would say is that the big four pay-per-views are disappointing as fuck except SummerSlam.
Rumble was ass. Mania was ass. Survivor Series is one of Survivor Series 2013. I think is the third worst Survivor Series of all time.
Yeah,
That
I would
shit-
say 2014. 2014
It
had
was the
a
B shows. It was the B shows that carried.
2014 had a
2013,
solid Mania. SummerSlam was okay. Survivor Series, especially that main event. Whew.
though. That
I
man,
thought
everybody forgets about the rest. So
I thought Survivor Series was
I-
one of the
I thought Elimination Chamber was solid too. 2014.
I thought that was
I
a good
love
show.
no, especially that chamber match. I love that chamber match.
Oh yeah, with
Chamber
Daniel
match,
Bryan and stuff and Randy.
the
Yeah,
Whites,
that was pretty
and the
crazy.
Shield. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a pretty good show.
I mean, yeah, we could put. I guess 2014's a two.
And you got to think because that's when the Shield broke up too. That
I'm
shit
not
was
mad
a lot
at
of
it.
shit going on in 2014.
But like
So-
2013's B shows is what because you got Payback that was really
Yep.
good.
Yep.
You got Money in the Bank. I thought Money in the Bank that year was really good.
Yep.
SummerSlam
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Yep.
I don't remember Night of Champions all that well.
Night Champions is ass. Night Champions is
Oh
I don't
yeah,
remember
that's
that
like That's like Brock and Cena. That's Jericho and Randy. Yeah,
Which one?
That was
13
2014.
Are we on 13 or 14?
That's 2014.
that's 2014.
Oh, that was 14. Okay, so
13
13 was what?
13 is when Daniel Bryan beat Randy with the fast count.
Yep. Yep.
That's Kofi Kingston and Curtis Axel, I guess. That's
Yeah.
that's fucking Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose for like.
I thought
8
it was
minutes.
that was actually a damn good match, by the way. But
I gotta rewatch that match, man.
That
and
match
then,
at SummerSlam put me to tears in 2016.
and then,
Bored me.
Nah, that was a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. It was very
Because that
disappointing.
build was actually pretty solid, and then it's
So, like-
Yeah, that was very disappointing.
So I have a question. Like, so 16, we agree on 14s too.
14 is 2 for
I'm
me.
okay. I'm okay with that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
so what's
3,
three?
13,
Probably.
and then
Yeah.
4. I guess 17 because the first
I
half
would have
was
said
that.
15. I would have said 15, but that's fine.
15.
17. SmackDown was terrible.
But the thing is, the first half was like
SmackDown
not
was
bad.
terrible. The first 4 months, yeah, and then it just fell off a cliff. I'm not. even
Yeah,
saying why,
yeah.
obviously we know why, but
15 was pretty solid though. 15 was pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
15 was
can get
alright.
15-4, and then I guess 5, 17,
17, yeah.
6. Who we say 6?
Did
Who
you
we
say
say?
shit?
You could have been writing this shit now. Fuck. All right, so we said 10 was 19, 9 was 18,
Yep.
7 was 2010.
Yep.
No, 2012. 2012.
I mean, 7 was 2012.
8? Yeah.
6 was 11.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah,
And then
it was
10.
11.
All right. And then we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which I forgot already.
10 took a
was
big hit. I
2015,
think with 10
2017.
took a big hit with the people they lost, and then they fumbled the Nexus push too. So
Oh my gosh, bro.
because
Bro.
at least
I
after
hate
they lost,
the revisionist history of the Nexus. I hate
after
that
they
shit so
lost,
much.
after they lost all those main eventers, at least like Nexus was keeping Raw pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. And then after
For,
SummerSlam,
like,
they did.
Like my
Yeah.
thing about Nexus is that like, do I think like any of those guys would have been like main event stars if they didn't get their momentum push? No, but like as a stable, like you gotta win that match. Like,
Yeah. You could at least made Wade Barrett a main eventer out of it. At the
Yeah,
very
especially in
least.
2010, bro. Like in 2011, bro. Like they put a title on Jack Swagger, bro. Like wait, Barrett could have been champion.
Anybody could have done it.
oh,
Anybody
like
could've done
dude, like listen, like Wade Barrett got it, bro. Like I thought he was good.
it. Yeah, that shit. That shit. Let me pull up
He was a good
the
IC champion.
first team. Or not the first team, but like the Excel sheet I got.
Are we doing
Lewis,
20?
did I do good?
Yeah, are we doing 2020 first?
No, you did terrible. I was setting it up.
You bitch.
I'm almost
No,
done.
yours is probably gonna be better. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, no. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me look at your shit again.
Shit.
Yeah, your shit's fine.
All right.
Okay. We can get started.
All right,
So,
let's get
folks, y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to put together our all pro wrestling teams. First team, second team, third team for every year of the 2020s. How we could do this, we could just like name people. We could start with each year, just name people that we feel like should be at least on one of the teams, and then we'll figure out the order afterwards.
Where?
All right, so for 2020, the first team, 2020 for me, first team was tough, but I think I got it worked out.
Okay.
One, I think we could easily agree. Drew McIntyre, unanimous. Drew
Yep.
McIntyre is a
Yeah.
unanimous 2020
lock.
first team selection, right?
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
agree
Yep.
on that.
He's a lock. He's a
Yeah.
lock. Yeah.
All right, we have Drew McIntyre. Secondly, I think we can also agree Randy Orton
Yep.
is making it that year for 2020 first team.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Randy
lot.
was pretty
I
good,
don't
yeah.
I don't want to focus. All right. Here's how I want to do it because I think we're gonna put
All right.
too much WWE on here. I like to go.
I was gonna say
I like to go WWE, AEW, WWE,
I was-
just
I was gonna- I was gonna
to
say
have an
Moxley
even
next.
playing field.
I was gonna say Moxley next for 2020.
Just to have an even
All right,
playing
yeah,
field.
I
That's
agree.
that's just for me. Just to have an even playing field.
We can do that.
I was gonna say Moxley next for 2020.
All right, we could do one more AEW for first team as well.
I have
Just
I have a
thinking.
question. To make it more fair, do you think we should
Kenny?
have 6, like 3 and 3?
Say what?
Like, do you think we should have 6?
No, I
people
think 5 is fine. I just don't want
Five
to
is
over.
fine.
I think 5 is fine. I just don't want it to be oversaturated that we just focus on WWE, fill 4 WWE spots when there's like other AEW wrestlers that are probably better than the 4 WWE superstars.
Okay.
AEW for
Yeah.
2020 outside of Moxley, I do not know. I mean, you got
Kenny?
Kenny.
I-
I mean, I know 21 he'd be a lock for first team, but
So
I mean, Kitty shit. I mean, thing with Kitty with 20, why I wouldn't put him there is because his shit with like he was. Granted, him and Hangman did have a really good reign with the AEW tag team titles that year, but his shit, like his story of like him going heel and coming back as like the cleaner and shit, that didn't happen till like
late 2020, yeah.
yeah, to like late 2020 is why I was also hesitant. It was why I was also hesitant putting Roman Reigns on there. Like I know Roman came back at SummerSlam, but it was like
It's hard not to though. You should at least make second team. You should
That's why I
at
didn't
least
put
make second
Roman.
team.
that's why I was struggling putting Roman on there. I was like, you could, but like, eh. But I was thinking,
I'm
Drew
fine.
McIntyre-
I'm fine with Randy being first team.
I was thinking Drew.
Yeah.
I was thinking first team. We do Drew. You can do Drew, Orton, Moxley. I was thinking Seth, even though I don't like Messiah Seth.
Nah,
even
I
though
disagree.
don't-
about-
I disagree. I
He'd go, like,
disagree.
third, if
I disagree.
anything.
Yeah.
I think Sasha Banks needs to make
That's
first
what I
team.
was saying. That's what I was saying. I was
Sasha,
going
Sasha
back-
Banks is
Sasha
good.
Banks had the
saying,
match with
Sasha
Io.
Banks and
She
Bayley.
had the match with
Yeah.
Asuka at Extreme Rules. She had the Hell in a Cell with Bailey.
Can we put Sasha and Bailey as a duo on here though? Because
You might as well.
First team.
Yeah.
You might as
Now
well.
all right, now, what are we ranking this off? Because I think Sasha was clearly clearing in match quality wise. I thought Bailey was better overall
Character work,
package
yeah.
wise, like character wise, but I think Sasha easily cleared in with match of the year candidates for the women, like miles.
I agree.
And before
Match
I
of the
even mention Bailey, if we're even adding NXT, even if before we mention Bailey, I'm not mentioning Bailey over Io Shirai in 2020 either.
That's what I was thinking. You could either. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. You could either do Bailey, Sasha, Io, and I had Asuka in there too. But
Asuka, I wouldn't put her first team. Because her great work was with Sasha, and then that didn't
Yeah.
last as long as like obviously Sasha's work. So I wouldn't put it there. So are we going? So Sasha's a lock for first team. Are we agreeing on that?
I think she was the best overall performing woman. It's either between her or Io Shirai. But I think Bailey was the third best woman in 2020, personally.
Okay.
I don't think she has the case of being the best. Because I'm a firm believer that even if your character work is good, you got to hit on your matches. Sasha's character work wasn't Bailey level, but it was still
But it was
good, and
good.
she was giving
Yeah.
you match of the year on top of that. Bailey wasn't. She was inconsistent.
Yeah, because that Mania match. Ugh.
Yeah,
we don't talk about
I
that.
can't
We
give
don't
it a
talk
Bailey.
about that.
I can't give it a Bailey respectfully. I can't.
All right. I mean, I'm agreeing with Sasha if everyone else is.
Hell yeah.
I agree.
All right, cool. And then, are we saying Io Shirai for the first team? Or is there any other? Because here's the name. A name I heard a lot in 2020 was Shingo Takagi. Would he make this list?
I thought y'all told me we were strictly just doing WWE and AEW.
I was gonna say, I forgot to mention earlier. If y'all know enough ball to really convince me to put somebody on this list, I'm okay with it.
Shingo
Yeah,
was
'cause,
like,
like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like only WWE. So.
Shingo was like that in 2020, but you could put Shingo. Another name I was thinking if you try to fill the AEW quota was Moxley, obviously.
Yeah.
Cody, maybe Cody, maybe it's just I don't remember.
The only other name from AEW I think has a case to be first team is Eddie Kingston because he had the
match
debut with
yeah.
Cody. He had the I Quit match with Mox.
Yeah.
That's the only other guy I would say. But for WWE first team or just in general for first team, I think it's a safe bet to put Io Shirai on there. That's just me. And if you don't want to put Io Shirai, the next name on the list would be Keith Lee. That's it. Like that's it.
Oh, he did become unified. He did have that strong start to the year where he won North American title. Mm-hmm. He had the Rumble debut, which was great, and then he unified both the NXT title and the North American Championship. It's just kind of when he got up to the main roster is when it got shaky because he also got sick, I think, towards the end. But
yeah, that was towards 2021.
So Keith Lee unified.
I think it's between Io and Keith Lee.
Yeah, Keith Lee unified. The only thing that holds me back from putting Keith Lee above Io was Keith Lee just didn't have the defenses with the NXT title for me to justify it. Like he did make history, but Io was consistently with Sasha the best performing woman in the world while being the main champion.
You could do Finn Balor there for that last person.
I have him in my second team.
Yeah, ooh, Finn Balor is good.
Finn Balor is a good call.
I like Finn over Randy. That's just me.
Really?
Yeah, easily.
His NXT work.
You have his two matches with fucking Kyle O'Reilly, the match with Pete Dunne, the Super Tuesday, the match with Adam Cole. On top of that,
the match with Pete Dunne was what 20? That was 2021, right?
Was it? Oh, okay.
I think it was 2020 Vengeance Day, right?
Yeah,
it was 2021.
We can put Finn Balor.
I mean, Finn Balor's a good call still. I think Finn's a good call, but
fuck. Look, re-signed with AEW. Damn it.
Who did?
Oh, damn. Got to deal with.
That's your shit to enjoy.
3 more years of Hook.
We're the best wrestler, huh?
Shut up. Fuck.
So who are we saying for this last spot for first team?
I'm thinking real quick. I'm thinking
Io and Finn are good calls.
I mean, also how we also basing this off of? Are we putting?
I was just going
who was the best
overall body of work. Yeah, overall body of work.
Then that means you would. I don't.
Because to me, if it's not Io, I kind of agree with Eddie.
I'll put Io on here.
Shit, I don't know if I'd put Eddie over Finn though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put Eddie above Finn.
I think he should make one of these teams.
Either Finn or Io for me, but
I would go Io. I would go Io for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go Io.
What's everyone else's vote? I would probably.
I got Io.
I'll go for Io.
I'd say Finn, but Io's the overwhelming. Okay, I'm cool with that. So Finn Balor would go second team, right?
Yeah, Finn would go second.
Okay, I know. Okay, we got to put Roman second team.
We have to.
I think second team is easy. So you can go Finn, you can go Bailey, you can go Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go.
He was ending his run.
I think Bailey should be in second team.
Yeah, she's there. You can go Keith Lee.
And then you want to go Eddie Kingston here?
Yeah, we can go Eddie Kingston here, yeah. Okay.
Over Roman?
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm not going to lie.
I wouldn't go over Roman. I can't. That quality at the end of the year was ridiculous.
I'm not giving you fucking half a year Roman.
That shit was.
That's why I can't do it.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not giving you. Yeah, Roman can make third. I'm not giving you half a year, Roman.
Third.
I'm not giving you. He was out for more than half a year, but I ain't giving you half the year.
Wait, when did Eddie? Because it was obviously in the COVID era. But when did Eddie Kingston make his AEW debut?
Probably May.
Was it May?
Yeah, Roman was gone, I think, from Mania till SummerSlam. So in that gap,
Yeah, you ain't get. Yeah, you
that
ain't
gap
get.
would hurt.
Eddie,
You're not
Eddie
you're not getting that from me then.
Eddie came in July.
And Roman came back, what, August?
August.
August.
So it's a
Let
month.
them March.
That matters.
It's only a month apart. Yeah.
So both can make third team. We can put second team for Walter. That was when the Ilya shit started.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was when we had the Ilya match that year, right?
Yep, that was Ilya.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
okay
can't.
with
I'm
that, 'cause we
sorry.
also
I'm
had
not,
Worlds
I'm, not, I'm,
Collide,
not
too.
I'm not giving you half a fucking year. I'm not giving you.
Because we had Worlds Collide. We had Portland. I was going to say Gargano got to make a third team.
I was gonna say when did
Gargano's
NXT come back?
Gargano's making every fucking team up to 2022.
When did
That's fine.
NXT UK come back?
When did NXT UK come out? They were always in the COVID era.
No, because they had to remember because they had to take a break from running shows.
Hold on, let me look.
They had to take a break from running shows.
I think we all know the top two for first team in 2021. I'm just saying.
And then it just
I'm
Push.
just saying. I think we know the top two.
yeah, it stopped in April. Yeah, it stopped in April, and then it came back. It stopped in April, and then it didn't come back till. It stopped in April, and it didn't come back till September.
Oh, okay.
So it still had more time than Roman
So
and Eddie
long-
Kingston. So if it means so it
Longer
means
gap,
if
longer gap. I can't lie.
if it stopped in April,
And he came because
August.
Roman left in April too, and then Roman came back in August.
so Roman has what 4 months? Yeah,
Yeah.
no. So that means
But we're doing
then
all
again,
this.
Roman started with the.
well,
Baron
that means
Corbin
Walter
shit,
would have
so-
had Walter would have had like 6.
We're doing that then. Shouldn't Walter be 13 too?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's unfair to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Walter be 13 too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means.
Because he has a bigger gap than Roman does. He
Oh
has a
wait,
much
then
bigger gap than Roman does.
put Kenny second team then. Put Kenny second team then.
I was gonna say
That's
Cody.
fine by me.
Yeah, just put
Okay.
Kenny second team, dude.
I was gonna say Cody.
Cody third team, gang. That's the third.
Are we saying Cody for third?
You
Yeah,
can do Cody for third.
we're doing
And
Cody.
then are we doing Brody
Yeah.
Lee or because
Yeah,
We
I'm
can.
with you on Brody Lee right
We
there.
can.
baby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not fighting that. So lock that in.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. All right, so
Oh,
anyone
crap, I
want to
just
make any
realized.
changes?
Oh shit! I just realized we forgot a name for second. We forgot a name for 2020.
Oh,
You could throw Lashley on here too.
No, he's 2021.
nah, his work was
He's
21. Yeah,
2021.
his
He's
best work was
2021.
21.
I know his best work is 2021. I'm just saying last year had that dominant U.S. title reign. Like, that's when he started to like get taken seriously.
I wasn't entertained by it though. Like it was like there,
Like,
but the WWE
Yeah, he faced
title
Apollo Crews
run-
and Slapjack on the fucking pay per view, bro. I don't know.
Fuck.
He's facing Slapjack on a pay per view.
Yeah, I would say Lashley more 2021.
Yeah, Lashley and Roman are first team. Go ahead and put them there. I know you want
Roman.
Put Kenny there too. Put Kenny there.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, easily. Kenny Omega.
Kenny, Roman,
Bobby
Lashley. Now we look at 2021. I think
I'm
Cam,
putting him.
Cam, you're gonna kill me. All due respect, it's hard not to put Karrion Cross on there. It's hard not to make him first team.
I'm
No.
taking Heyman. I'm putting
I
Heyman.
can't do it.
No, get the vision
he
out of your
debuted-
head, bro.
No, because he debuted on the main roster in July, and then lost to Jeff Hardy right away.
Yeah.
Then he lost the NXT title. What?
He's
Like
got a
a
bad
month
habit.
after
First
that.
team,
Then
bro.
he got,
He's got a
and then he
bad
was in the
hat.
fucking.
He's got a bad last half of the first half.
And
of
then he
the
got
season-
released in the middle of
First-
that. Nah.
First half of the season, it was great. Then we get to that
If he makes
last
one of
half
these
of the
teams, I'm
season, and it
cool.
plummeted.
But not first team. I cannot put him first team.
I'll put Hangman on first team for 2021.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
had one of the
man.
best stories.
Yeah,
of his career,
yeah,
for
we're
sure.
tweaking. We're tweaking.
For
We're
sure.
tweaking. We're tweaking. Oh, no, I can't put it. Wait. Yeah,
Would
no,
Bianca
she was
Belair
the,
make
she
any
was
of these teams.
yeah. I think she should be the first. She was the only. She was like the best woman. Who's a competition? 21. Britt Baker? No, like
Damn.
Ether.
who's our competition? Britt Baker?
Jade.
Come on now,
Fucking Jade. Nigga.
get the fuck up. Get off my phone, bro.
I
Come
do
on.
think Britt Baker.
Or
We got a better name.
since Bianca So wait, was that in 2020? Was that in 2021?
Because she got squashed at SummerSlam by
Yeah,
Becky.
yeah. Was that in 2021?
Ooh.
I was
Yeah, but she
thinking
had some good
another
matches
name.
afterwards, though.
I was
She had a
thinking.
good-
I was
She
thinking
did,
another
but
name you could put
2022 is
in.
when she really peaked.
I was thinking another name
Yeah.
you could put in here is Edge.
Yeah,
Edge
because
did have a
Yeah.
good ass year.
You can
Yeah,
either do
yeah.
Edge or Seth. You can either do Edge or Seth.
Edge and Seth,
Yeah,
Edge and
Ed-
Roman
Ed had
happened.
that-
at
I
Money
would
in the
put
Bank.
Seth's second team. I'll
He had
put Seth's
the-
second team.
He had
Edge had a lot
he
of
had
Edge had a lot
triple-
of bangers that year,
He
bro.
had a
Yes.
triple threat match at 37. He had the match with Roman.
The match at Money in the Bank.
He had
the
the match
trilogy with Seth.
Like honestly, yeah.
I'm cool with putting Edge second,
Yeah.
first team, and then putting Bianca second team.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
You
I was
putting
actually-
Brian here?
Brian is
He
20
left.
Ooh,
He
Brian-
left, man. He left.
But when he
That
came, when he
first
came back in
half,
AEW,
Shit.
But he didn't
He
wrestle
came
a
back in
lot.
August.
He didn't wrestle a lot in 2021 though. In
Yeah.
AEW, like
He
he had,
did,
like
but
he
he
had,
had
like he had the
strong
match
ass
with
stuff.
Omega. He had the match with Suzuki. He had the match with fucking. I know he wrestled. I know.
didn't he
wrestled
face
somebody.
Miro at Full Gear? If I
Yeah.
remember that right.
But his
So,
true match quality
had a little
peak.
bit.
His match quality peak wasn't like until like 23 and 24 in AEW. Like that's like
Yeah, but 21 was strong as hell. I mean, you started with the Roman stuff, obviously the triple threat, and then the rematch on SmackDown,
True.
and then obviously he
Match with
left.
AJ too there in that year.
well. Get second team out the way. Second team has to be Riddle and Randy as a tag team.
What about the
So
Usos?
RK Bro, as a
RK Bro,
whole?
RK
What
Bro
the
is second
Bucks,
team.
bro? Fuck.
Oh yeah, the Bucks too. The Bucks, yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The Bucks. RK Bro and the Bucks easily.
Yep.
Then we would have to go with
You could
no. I'm not. I'm not putting. I'm not.
What
I'm
about-
not, I'm not putting them yet.
What about Drew?
Oh, Bobby Lashley.
He's
Oh, he's
first
first
team, motherfucker. He's
Oh,
first
blah, blah,
team.
blah, I forgot.
Lewis.
What about Drew?
Oh shit! Oh no! Big E, Big E, Big E, Big E.
Second team?
Yes.
Nah,
Yes.
that starts of the year was mid. It was mid.
He
The feud
made
with
up with it
Paulo-
with he made up with it with Money in the Bank. The feud with Lashley was really good. The feud with Drew was really good. He didn't lose it until day one.
But I don't think he
You
was.
thought the
booked
feud
well
with
as
Drew was
champion.
good? I thought it was okay.
I don't think he was booked well as champion though.
What you mean? You don't like? Nah, me chill. That's gay.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was booked well as champion though.
Who did he lose to at WrestleMania again?
Apollo
Big E?
Crews.
Apollo Crews.
Apollo
Yeah.
Crews. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that feud was
Apollo Crews wasn't a scrub.
And then he was supposed to feud with Aleister Black, and then it was just kind of like it just didn't happen because they released him.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh
then
no
they
no no no
released
no! We're
Aleister Black
bugging. We're
like the
bugging. We're
next week.
bugging. Oh no
Danielson.
no.
I
Hold on. I'm looking.
I'd put Danielson over. Big
I
E.
throw Danielson on here. I
I
thought
would put
Danielson.
him over.
Oh,
Big E.
Danielson
we're
did have some
we're
good
forgetting
matches.
Damian Priest. Damian Priest's run was
Damian Priest
really
had a
good.
strong year. I
He had
would
a
put him
good
third.
year. Damian
I-
I
Priest.
put him
I put Danielson over Priest.
same.
All right, Danielson can make second team. I'm fine with it. I'm fine.
I'm
with
putting
it.
Danielson.
I'm just trying to remember.
And then for
Damian
that
Priest had a
last,
pretty solid U.S. Championship reign.
I forgot who the fuck I said.
and the
that.
Bad Bunny stuff, like that was good too.
And then that
Yeah,
last
yeah.
part,
Wait, hold on. I'm doing quick research on somebody right quick. Hold on. I'm doing.
Would Miro make any of y'all's teams?
Miro's
Nah.
making
When
mine
did his TNT title reign happen?
in March.
That was 21, right?
Yeah, he was TNT champion from March until he was TNT champion from like March until
All right, so this guy wouldn't.
September. Until
All right.
March until like August. Because I
All
think
right.
he lost. I think he lost it on the. I think he lost it on the episode when Punk made his debut.
I was thinking. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking CM Punk. 'Cause
Yeah,
we look-
he was in my head, but I like
but I'm looking at his 2021 match catalog. Is not
He
even that
came in
bad
late,
either.
though. He came in.
No,
late,
it's not
though.
at all. It's not bad at all.
I think Punk can be an exception. He fucking flipped
I don't-
wrestling on its head forever.
I don't
So
know,
did
bro.
Roman.
He came in late, though.
So did
Yeah,
Roman.
fuck
Yeah,
Out of
okay.
here! Not
Nah,
immediately.
bro. If we're
Fuck
doing,
out of
bro,
here.
if we're doing that for Roman,
Yo.
you got to do this.
Yo, Mo.
Yeah, we gotta
Oh
keep it
my
consistent.
god.
Mo, I
I
Yeah,
gotta
gotta
keep
be
it consistent.
okay, Mo. I could be wrong because I didn't watch like NXT during this time. But wasn't Samoa Joe killing it, or am I
No,
tripping?
no, he was
No.
not. He was getting
Nah.
killed. He was getting killed.
Nah, because he was
I was
out for
okay.
a while, and then he got released, and then they brought him back, and then
Would you-
he started his feud with Cross, and then got released again.
Could you
Okay.
throw MJ? Could you throw MJF on here for this? Could you throw MJF on here?
Nah. You know why? You know why? Because he lost to Jericho. That's why. Lost
But
to
he
fucking-
still had. But he still had a really good year though.
Yeah, the labors of Jericho.
The Jericho feud was
Oh, that's
the,
when the Punk feud started too.
the Jericho feud was good. It was the start of the Punk feud. The Darby Allin feud was really the Darby.
See, but I
Allin
also
feud was good.
take into account feuds that you win, and he lost the biggest feud of the year. That was like his only big feud of the year, and he lost.
Well, no, he had Punk.
Everything else he won.
Punk didn't. They didn't have their 1-on-1 until 2020 or 2022. My fault.
I put Punk on. I put MJF on there. But.
MJF is not a bad option.
I will start 13 with CM Punk because if we're gonna tax Roman for being gone for a while, we have to tax Punk as well.
Hold on. No, hold on. You said if there's another name that we can convince you on, hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Does Seth Rollins make any of these teams?
Hold on.
I think Seth should be second.
Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
You look at what Seth did that year. The you look at what Seth did that year. The Cesaro feud was really good. The Cesaro feud was really good. The Edge feud was really good. Then he moves over to Raw. The shit with Seth and KO is really good. The shit with Seth and KO is really good.
Yeah.
The really final two with him and Jeff at Survivor Series was pretty good too.
Yeah, Seth was really good that year. That's why I put Seth on here.
I'm all right with that.
Hold on.
Anyone agree?
I'm cool with
that. I think there is another name that's gonna shake up the all-time teams or the all-pro teams.
Oh,
I'm just looking at I'm just trying to make sure I got the years right. When did he win it? All right, so I'm not gonna lie. I would think the last second team should go to Josh Alexander because he had one of the greatest X Division title reigns of all time, and he didn't lose it. He gave it up for option C. And he also became Impact World Champion by the end of the year. And that's what started with Moose. And then because of that transitions him to being first team in 2022.
Does anyone have an issue with that?
It should literally be Josh Alexander. He got pushed to be the face of the company.
Okay, then Seth makes 13. Okay.
Cool with me. As long as Seth makes a list, I'm all right. Seth Rollins. Actually, since it's 2021.
I would throw Darby Allin in for 13 too.
I think 2021 third team should be Will Ospreay. That's just me.
Ospreay had a very, very good year that year.
I think
I was gonna ask, like, when do we start adding Ospreay to this show?
Now we're getting into it. Now we got a COVID. Now we getting into it. Now we definitely gonna get into it. Now there's gonna be some that y'all gonna throw some of your favorite wrestlers out there. They're not gonna make the list.
You can throw Ospreay.
Here you go.
You can throw Darby Allin on here too. I would throw MJF and Darby Allin on here personally.
Yeah, I feel like MJF not making the list feels weird.
MJF needs to be on this list. He was the best.
Yeah, we can put MJF on.
We need a woman, bro.
Stop whining. What are you whining about, boy? Y'all gonna hate me. Lewis is gonna hate me. Throw the gut doctor on that.
No. I just think it's like,
bro, Britt Baker had a.
The thing is, Seth Rollins lost most of his. I just think it's weird not to have Karrion Kross on here. I get he lost to Jeff and shit, but that's one of the greatest peaks in NXT history. Like
you can throw Kross in. I'm not throwing Kross in.
I think he should get the last spot on third team. I think it's just weird.
I mean, I'll take crossover Britt Baker. So.
Yeah. I mean, I think
I guess she had the lights out match, but
where's Miro? How does Miro not make a third?
Miro removed me personally. I don't care, bro.
I was putting Miro on here.
That man was feuded with Fuego del Sol for half a year. I ain't fucking moved.
And it was Miro. You
can say it was good. I thought get this shit off my screen.
All right, bro. Miro's the second greatest.
Wait, Christian Cage.
Not yet. Not yet. I'll put him in. He's first team 2023 and 4. I don't give a fuck.
That's fine.
That brother, first team, best heel in the world, 2 straight years, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Ace Austin just got signed. My guy.
By who?
AEW.
No shit.
I'm playing Brandon. You better not be fucking with me, bro. Otherwise, I'm gonna go into this account personally and ban you if that shit fake.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Don't fuck with people when they're on the air, bro.
This nigga here.
I know he's at the night's collision table.
Oh, cool. Sign him. Sign.
Tony Khan confirmed that he's all elite. So.
Oh, cool.
All right, so Karrion Kross.
Last spot.
Last spot.
Are we going Karrion Kross?
I think we should, bro.
Fucking
I think we
Kale.
should.
I'm fine with that. That NXT title run was pretty solid.
Your man lost to
That's fine.
Sammy Guevara. I don't want to hear shit.
How do we lose?
Right.
How do we not mention Johnny Gargano for 2021?
All right, Roman.
Because Gargano for 2021.
He came back there in the year.
Yeah.
The way. Yeah, 2022. I don't know if I can put Gargano.
First team.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Moxley.
Obviously.
Moxley, it makes my list. Yeah.
Moxley.
Wait, he didn't make 21 at all.
2022, Bianca got to be on there for first team.
Hey, I put Moxley over Cross. That's just me.
In 2021, yeah, I was going to say he didn't make 2021 at all.
I put Moxley over Cross. That's just
Moxley.
me.
What did Moxley do in 2021?
He had the feud with Omega. Or he had the feud.
Finished
with
the feud with Omega. Yeah.
He got cooked. Yeah.
He had the feud with Omega to open the year. Then he had the tag team run with Eddie Kingston. Right. Then he had the tag team run with Eddie Kingston.
That was all right.
Yep. Then he had the tag team. Actually, no, we can't. Yeah. Then he had the tag.
When did his shit with Danielson start?
That was in 2022. That's our.
Oh, okay. Revolution. Yeah.
No. Mox doesn't make it for 2021. Mox was about. He was gonna win. Mox can't make it because he was gonna win the tournament to face Hangman, but he got hurt. He was gonna win the tournament instead of Danielson to face Hangman, but he went into rehab, so he pulled himself from the tournament.
It's fair.
All right.
So Roman Reigns, John Moxley. I'm fighting for Bianca to make first team. Yeah, I was going to say Bianca.
Bianca Belair.
Cool.
All right. So for 2022, Josh Alexander's making the list. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Yep.
Longest reigning Impact Wrestling World Champion of all time.
Easy.
I will also say for first team, I don't know how motherfuckers feel. Cam, I think we fucked up. Wait for 20. Hold on. Are we allowed to look back at the list after?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. There's too many names, bro. Too many names. I will also say first team should be Moose in 2022.
Okay.
Why? I mean, most of his reign happened in 2022.
I was about to say MJF.
I can't put MJF.
I'm not putting MJF first team.
I can't put MJF. I can't put MJF.
The thing is, the reason why Josh got to where he is was because of Moose and Moose's title reign. Like, Josh became the biggest babyface of the company because Moose was pushed as the biggest heel in the fucking company.
I can't put.
When did Josh beat Moose?
April.
Oh, okay.
Well, Moose is kind of hard to rank because I let him slide for 2021 because he won the title in October, Bound for Glory. But then the Josh story, like, they didn't pick the Josh story back up until 2022, and Moose was still fine all the way throughout the year. But I don't know. It's kind of hard when we have title reigns ending at the end of the year and going into the beginning of the year. But most of his reign happened in 2022. Like,
someone in the chat mentioned Sami Zayn. Should we just put like the whole bloodline as a whole as one?
That's what I did. Yeah.
Oh, the Usos too, bro. In 2022.
Yeah, because the Usos.
Yeah, should we just say the bloodline as an entry for first team?
The Usos was killing it, bro. In 2022.
Mo, I can't put MJF as first team that year because he was off TV for a good part of the year.
Yeah, he cut that insane promo and then dipped. Yeah,
so we got to put him on 13. We got to put him on 13.
You're right.
2022. Let me see. What else did we have? There's another name. I'm sorry, Chris. There's another.
Go ahead.
If we can replace Roman Reigns' name with Bloodline, that's fine. So replace Roman Reigns' name with Bloodline. I'll be straight. But I know we said I know we trying to be consistent, but the run Cody was on when he came back to WWE is too. Mo, you on mute?
I can't put him on there. I cannot put him on there.
I was gonna say you should be third team because that run.
Yeah,
is ridiculous.
That run is crazy.
Sadly, it's 3 months. Like,
am I wrong?
Yeah, but he also had the Sammy Guevara elevation, even though
he did.
As we feel about Sammy Guevara.
Am I wrong to say Seth Rollins?
No.
Hold on. Let me see.
I wouldn't put him on there. 2022.
Doing research again on
I wouldn't put
somebody.
him first team, but he should be on the list.
Well, I'm doing research again on somebody. Let me see. Where you at? Honestly, no. I think first team. Let me see. I think. No, first team is CM Punk. First team is CM Punk.
Oh, come on. Wait.
No, Punk would have to be third. He got hurt.
Second.
Punk would have to be third.
It got kind of rough.
Punk would have to be third. Punk would have to be third. He missed like 3 months. After Double or Nothing. He comes back and then he comes back.
He didn't miss 3 months. So I'm looking at it right here, right? Double or Nothing, right? He got hurt. So then he had the 6-man tag match. That's where he got hurt. He came back. He got hurt June 1st, came back August 24th. That's when he lost to Mox. Then he came back September 4th. So out of the entire year, he only missed 3 months.
What about how you feel?
I'm looking at the calendar. He only
was
missed 3
gone.
months.
Right. I'm getting what you're saying with 2022. However, he was out again because the brawl out thing happened. So he was suspended. And on top of that,
but he wrestled 9 months out of the 12. I'm not gonna hold him back. He won the AEW World Title. The Hangman shit was great. He had feud of the year with MJF.
That seems way too short. But
what do you mean? He wrestled 9 months out of 12.
How y'all feel about Braun Breaker?
What was his? Because
the more I look, the more
he had a crazy 2022, bro.
Yeah, because he was NXT champion, then he lost it to Dolph Ziggler, then won it back, right?
Yeah, and then he won it back on Raw, and then he had a crazy run the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I go.
How's the quality though? Because I wasn't watching too.
It was. I mean, it wasn't like top tier, but it wasn't like.
That's what holds me back. I think Melo was better.
Yeah, the quality is kind of iffy.
Yeah, 2023 Melo.
I think Carmelo Hayes was better.
So Punk got it. Okay, so Punk won the title at Double or Nothing. The Dynamite after Double or Nothing. Dynamite after Double or Nothing. He injures his foot, so he misses Forbidden Door, which is on June 26th.
Sometime in June.
Which is on June 26th. He comes back in time for All Out, which is September 4th. And then that's where he wins the title there. And then that's where the Moxley shit happens. And then that's where he wins the title there. And then that's where the Brawl Out shit happens. It happens literally after the show.
But not only that, he only missed 3 months.
Not only that, he tore his triceps. So he would have been gone anyway.
But he only missed 3. I'm looking at the calendar.
I would get it if it was like 6 months.
I'm looking at the calendar year, right? I'm looking at it.
That was like 4 total.
January 12th, all the way to March 6th. That was the MJF feud. That was feud of the year. Then all the way from May 23rd all the way to May 29th. That was him being built up to face Hangman. And then that's where he won the title. Then from June 1st to September 4th, it was on and off. But like I said, he was world champion. Then he lost to Mox. Then he won the title back from Mox. So he became the second ever 2-time AEW champion at that time frame.
Yeah. And
then, so he got the title back. So again, he only missed 3 months. That's not a lot for me to tax him off of first team.
And then once he lost to Mox, that's when the Brawl Out thing happened.
My thing is, if we don't have a better name than Punk, then I think we should just go ahead and throw him on there.
My thing is, I don't think 3 months is enough to tax him. That's my thing. Because when Cam was saying with all the injuries and stuff, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. But when you really look at it, him fucking up his foot happened on June 1st. He came back August 24th and lost the belt to Mox. Then he had the rematch against Mox. Literally on September 4th. So he wasn't even gone from the foot shit for 3 more weeks. And he came back.
If that's the case, then are we putting MJF on here then?
He should be on the list.
I put him second team. But he didn't have a better year than CM Punk.
Overall, no.
No, overall, no.
I'll put MJ. Shit, he not making first team in 2023.
He
not making first team.
2023. Hell no.
I'll give him second team just because you're the longest reigning. Just
I look at MJF lucky to make an All NBA team. If I'm keeping it being, he's lucky to make a team at all.
All right. Relax.
I'm like I said, I'm not willing to tax CM Punk off of 3 months. And I get what Cam's saying. He was gonna have that he had the torn tricep, so he's gonna be gone anyways. But
I was gonna say that's a total of 4 months. If I'm
fucking well, man, 3 months. He was out 3 months.
I think I think we should change Roman to the Bloodline, though. Thinking about
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna
I
say
agree.
like just throw the entire
Everybody in the Bloodline that year was going crazy.
I agree.
Yeah, because like honestly, like this whole list would be probably fucking bloodline.
So we're going CM Punk.
CM Punk's had a bad name. I think Braun Breaker had a pretty good year. Melo had a pretty good year.
I just don't think Braun Breaker's high. I think Braun Breaker is incredibly overrated when we're talking about his run. Like his matches and builds to stories were
I remember nothing.
too much. There's just too much inconsistency for Braun. He's somebody that looks good on paper, but when you really break it down, it's like ugh. Like when we got the deadline with Apollo Crews, that shit was ass. When we got to Grayson Waller, that shit was ass. After our Worlds Collide, after he unified the titles, this shit was ass. It was slow, it was boring, it was dragged out. Can't give that to him. I'm not giving that to him. Melo was consistent all the way through. All the way through.
Would you put Melo in any? Excuse me.
Melo's second team.
Melo's second team.
Melo's second team.
All right.
Melo.
Yo,
Everyone cool with
I'm
that?
putting Melo and Braun second team, but I don't think Braun was better than Melo.
We're putting both.
Yeah, I'll put both for second team. Yeah,
Go ahead and give Gunther a second team spot.
for
I was gonna
2022.
say,
Yeah,
that latter half was.
that's when he started. That's when he started his IC tournament.
Yes, sir. Ski.
Yo, are we giving FTR their flowers?
Yes, FTR needs to be on here.
shit.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
was their run. Yeah.
FTR, yes, put FTR there.
Yeah.
Put FTR there.
So we're putting FTR. What were the? Fuck. We just had it. Carmelo and Braun. We're putting them both on there.
Yeah. We put Braun. Yeah.
Well, Lewis was arguing for Moose earlier to be first team. Would you put him at least second team?
I'm putting him second team. Yeah, now that we got Punk here.
And then would you move Braun down to third? Oh, let me finish typing this.
Yeah, move Braun down to third, bro. Like I said, durations don't mean shit to me, bro. It's what you do with it, bro. Like he was booked to do something with it, sure, but we're also factoring in quality, and his quality is just mid. It really is mid. It really is mid. I feel like Braun's his best quality is with the Wolf Dogs, bro. I don't even think it's his NXT champion.
I know who should be on third team. How do we not put the king of television, Samoa Joe, on here?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh wow!
How do we not put the king of television on here?
Okay, I have a name for third team.
I'll put him there.
Speaking of the king of television, how do we not put Darby Allin on here too?
We put him third team.
Okay, so
Lashley.
I am fighting for Cody Rhodes to be the last spot.
Yeah, I yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna say a name because like
Say a name.
Say it.
Riddle.
No.
Nah.
I gotta see where he coming from, Loki.
I see.
No,
No, he had
like,
a good year. He had a
like,
good year.
He had so like the first half he had like the RK Bro shit. He was having like great tag team matches with Randy with Alpha Academy and the Street Profits, and then after that he had the feud with Seth that I thought was really good. He had the match that Clash at the Castle. He had that match at Extreme Rules, what I personally enjoyed.
The fight.
Had the match with Roman.
Now here's the thing. Now we're arguing over consistency because Cody came back.
Yeah.
Motherfucking WrestleMania 3-0 Seth, torn pec, and all that shit. And that was arguably feud of the year for 2022 as well. Like is Riddle's consistency enough to outweigh Cody's insane peak in 2022? I don't think so. Me personally.
All right, that's fine. Like, here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you guys got the AEW shit because I was not watching AEW, so I just threw out Riddle there because I was watching consistently WWE.
I think he'd be an honorable mention for me.
He would be an honorable mention, but I gotta lean towards Cody. If there's any time where we lean towards like when you were on TV, you were fucking legendary, gang.
Yeah, I feel you.
Had one of the most impactful images ever. With
I'll
the
get
and sledgehammer in the hand. Yeah,
I like the Riddle nod. He had the SmackDown match with Roman and lost.
Yeah, like
that was great though.
No. I thought like he was losing, but like he was having really good matches.
Wins and losses to me on all teams. For me, for like all pro teams matter. Like I'm not. That's why I didn't
I mean, to be fair, Edge made first team and he lost a lot.
What thing with Edge? He also won feuds too. Like he beat Seth.
I personally don't give a shit about I
I
personally
care, I
don't give a
care
shit
about wins and losses. I'm not gonna call you the best in the world if you're a
I
loser.
don't. I
That's
don't
real.
give a fuck about wins and losses. I
I'm
don't.
not calling you the best in the world. Like I'm like you're not Joel Embiid, buddy. Like you can't be this good and lose and still be the best, bitch. Hell no.
Like I
That
was also
doesn't make sense
I,
to me. That doesn't make sense to me because they're not booking their shit. But, all right.
like I was also like
Oh shit, we could say Carmelo Hayes is better as a talent than Solo in Big 25, but he's not better than Solo in Big 25.
Carmelo Hayes is better than Solo Sikoa.
Not kayfabe wise. That's why it matters.
I'm not talking about kayfabe. I'm talking about real life.
Well, that's what I'm going off of. That's what I'm going off of.
I don't give a shit about wins and losses. I don't.
You don't have to. That's me. I'm going off.
Wait,
of
hold on.
kayfabe
For this
wise.
last spot, can we put Seth Rollins?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think
hate
so.
it.
I get he lost a lot, but
How was Seth not on here? Is my fucking question. How the
Yeah,
fuck
I'll put
is he-
Seth.
how
I'll
the
put
fuck
Seth.
is he-
yeah, we could do Seth. I
I'll
think
put
it's
Seth.
fair.
Wait, did he miss this? What the hell?
You had the Roman feud to start the year. You had the Cody feud. You had the Riddle feud. Like, yeah.
I would have put Seth second team, but
All right, 2023 Gunther.
all right, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Ospreay. We could just
go ahead and
go
get.
ahead.
Go ahead and get this out of the way. Gunther, Ospreay,
Will Ospreay.
Orange Cassidy, Gunther,
Yeah, Orange
Ospreay,
Cassidy,
Orange
I
Cassidy,
agree.
Christian
Yeah.
Cage,
Orange Cassidy, that's it
uh,
there.
Christian Cage. Yep.
Cody.
and then Cody Rhodes. There you go. That's your first team.
Done. Yep.
That was easy.
That
Are
was
you
the-
sure? All right,
I'd put Sami Zayn somewhere.
second team.
Seth
Sami
Rollins.
Zayn, Seth
Seth
Rollins,
Rollins.
Ilya Dragunov.
There's a name that gotta be
Put
Wait,
Sammy and
wait,
KO on
wait.
here together. Just put Sammy and KO on
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I agree.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna have to talk about Dom, bro. In 2023.
Ilya.
I was thinking of the
Ooh.
Judgment.
I agree. I got him 13.
Oh, put Darby
yeah,
Allin on here. Go ahead and
Dom in
put Darby.
2023 was going crazy.
Yeah,
You said
I
Darby
don't,
Allin?
I don't,
Yeah,
yeah, but
Darby
I don't think Dom was better than Darby,
Darby
Stierico. I
Allin,
don't think he was
Darby
better than Ilya Dragunov.
Go ahead and put-
Honestly, and oh fuck,
This is a
hold
lot
on.
easier.
Wait,
Go ahead and put-
This is a lot
go
easier.
ahead and
hold
put
on.
Daniels. Go ahead and put Daniels.
Yeah, Seth Rollins need to be here somewhere, bro. Hold
I'll
on.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
Seth's
time
gotta
out.
be second.
Oh, Seth could be first. I ain't gonna lie. He could be.
Yeah, he could easily be
Time
first
out,
team, bro.
Time out. We're moving too fast. Breathe for a second. Hold on. There's another obvious name that it'll be stupid not to put him here. Yeah. Respect. Who's that? Me personally. We can move Christian Cage down and replace him with Wesley.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I'm doing it.
I'm not doing that. Keep Christian Cage on
He did
first
have
team.
a great North
I'm
American
keeping
title.
Wesley's match quality clears. Wesley in this time frame
I'm
became
putting
the
Christian-
longest reigning North
I'm
American
putting
champion of all
Christian Cage-
time.
Christian
He
Cage.
was
Christian
soloing the
Cage
whole
quite-
roster.
Christian Cage quite literally revived the championship that needed reviving. He was the
Wesley
quite
became
literally-
the GOAT of a
Christian-
championship.
bro. Christian revived the champ. Christian became the GOAT
I mean,
TNT champion.
Didn't Christian?
Not-
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Christian? As
Yeah,
well?
Christian became the GOAT.
But if we match quality wise, storyline wise, like
This is-
almost
Wesley
NXT,
did. Wesley
did.
NXT was almost built around Wesley with the North American title.
Storyline-wise,
Everybody was
you-
fighting for Wesley.
Storyline wise, you can
Yeah.
do Christian Cage too. Christian Cage has some.
I don't think it had better stories than
What-
Wesley.
I'd go stories with Christian Cage. I'd go match quality easily with Wesley.
Wesley became the GOAT by a mile. He became the longest reigning North American
Christian
champion
Cage
of all
became the
time
greatest
too.
TNT champion. But
And
Christian-
Wesley was giving you match of the, Wesley was giving you match of the years in 2023.
Christian Cage is TNT champion.
And you guys talk about Dom. Who elevated Dom to that stature?
Christian Cage
Wesley.
Christian Cage's TNT champion was so good in 2023. He was literally quite able to headline a
You guys talk about Dom. You got to make a list.
Pay-per-view.
Wesley's a huge reason why Dom had a great run as North American champion.
Christian Cage was so that reign as TNT champion was so good. He became the number one. I know MJF was the top champion, but Christian Cage was the top champion of the company that year.
And he was the best.
The
heel in the world,
storyline quality with MJF is AEW World Champion. That shit went off a cliff. So that shit went off a cliff to where they had to build AEW. Where they had to build AEW. The top champion in the company that year was basically Christian Cage. He was so good as TNT champion. He was so good as TNT champion. He was that championship was able to headline that championship was able to headline the pay-per-view. Which is why I'm keeping Christian Cage on first team. Wesley can go to second. Christian Cage.
How do you guys feel about
greatest
Bianca?
Oh, Bianca should make first. No.
No, not first.
Not first. She lost. She got
What did
cooked. All right, Wesley should be second team then. Because it's crazy to be. It's crazy to be the greatest North American champion of all time in that time frame. And not make
I personally feel like Seth should be first team.
Seth
That's
should be
just
first
me.
team to me,
Y'all
bro.
can disagree.
Over who though? Over who?
Over who? Who we talking
Orange
about?
Cassidy's international title run was pretty good, but
that's the best title reign in AEW.
I can't move him. I'd move Cody. I think Seth's quality is better than Cody's.
In 2023.
You think so?
I'd say Seth's better. I think Seth's
Match quality,
because
I'll put Seth above Cody. Yeah, I'll put Seth above
match
Cody.
quality.
We can move Cody down.
Seth was the guy. He was their most consistent guy that year.
Yep, Cody was just the bigger star. I'll just Seth Rollins. Some other names. I think Carmelo Hayes.
Becky
I think third team should be
Becky
Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter should be third team.
Yeah, Jamie Hayter for sure.
Jamie Hayter should be third team.
Dom should be third team to me. I think Dom should be in there.
So we just say the Judgment Day.
Oh, we gotta put Tony Storm on here. We gotta put Tony Storm on.
Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter. Yeah, I'll go Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter. You want to put Saraya, Cam?
Damn, Becky didn't make
No,
it.
Becky Lynch could be third team. Becky Lynch could be third team. She did pretty
Becky
good.
Lynch.
Bro, nobody's putting Jay Uso. He not making no list.
Hey,
LA Knight?
Wait, Roman Reigns. Well,
hold on, Mo.
the start to the year was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Mo.
I'm not gonna lie.
Roman's first half was crazy.
Let's go back.
It was crazy.
Mo, let's go back to 2021 real quick.
If we made bitch, let's fill the list out first.
I was gonna say you could put Becky over Cross in 2021.
No, she was gone for like 8 months. Nah.
We only made the exception with Cody.
She came back at SummerSlam.
She came back at SummerSlam.
So she was only there for 4 months.
But her quality still wasn't that good. Like the only good thing about the Liv Morgan shit was the build up to day one. Other than that, everything else was snooze fest with her and Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Like
her matches were good, but like the stories.
I think last team Becky could be on there because she had the NXT reign. She did the stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Becky, yeah, I agree.
Becky, yeah.
I'm putting Becky on there.
I'm good with that.
Cam just don't want Karrion Kross on there, man. How do we are not going to make the exception for Roman Reigns in 2023 for having a legendary first half and a dog shit second half. Fuck no. Consistency. Karrion to stay in 2021.
I like
Roman start was
Roman second
All
half.
right, 2024.
Roman's second half is booty, just like Karrion Kross' second half is
2024, Cody for sure.
Cody with the first overall pick. Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Swerve Strickland, go to put Swerve on there.
Swerve, yeah.
Me personally, if we have to have a woman on here, we could say Mariah May. She won the Owen.
Over Tony Storm?
She won the Tony's didn't come. Wait, I'm looking at it right now. Tony
shit's not till 2025. That's all I would put.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mariah May, she won the Owen. She had heel turn of the year. That's what kickstarted
Wait,
the
Lewis.
feud, the greatest feud in AEW women's history. Like,
wait, Lewis.
Drew
Damian
McIntyre.
Priest? Are we putting Damian Priest first?
He got to make a list. He got to make a list.
CM Punk in 2024.
Damian Priest gonna make
Bro,
it.
in my
Drew
opinion,
McIntyre. Drew McIntyre.
I'm gonna be honest. Drew McIntyre making first team for me.
He's got to be, bro. He's got to be.
He carried a whole feud, and then
What about?
whoa. I'm also gonna say 2024 is still Gunther. It's still Gunther.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
The dominant King of the Ring won the world title. Fucking, he was Intercontinental Champion until April. Yeah, come on now.
I think
Will Ospreay.
Yeah,
I was gonna put Punk on there instead of Ospreay. I was gonna move Ospreay to second.
Nah, he was injured for too
Punk was
long.
hurt,
I'd say
yeah.
Punk second team.
Punk was hurt, yeah.
Yeah, CM Punk second.
All right, so for
Mariah May gotta be second team though. She gotta be
Mariah May second team, I would like to throw Nick
Okay.
Nemeth in there. I'd like to throw Nick Nemeth in here.
I'm not.
Okay.
Talk shit about Nick Nemeth again, bitch. Go ahead.
Cam, did you even watch what he did in 2024?
I saw some of it.
So you don't have an opinion. Shut up, Nick Nemeth. Thank you. God damn it! I hate when Cam do that shit, man.
Oh, someone said Fraxium as a team.
Yes.
Yeah.
that Fraction was cooking.
Yes.
Oh, also,
W Cool Chat.
I'd also throw O'Connor in there too.
Don't none of y'all mention Rhea. Don't none of y'all mention Rhea.
Yeah, Rhea's ass. Bro.
Don't none of y'all mention Rhea ever again.
I put Liv before I put Rhea.
Oh, bro, absolutely. I agree with you, bro.
2024, we gotta talk about Open Femi too, bro. That North American Championship ring.
Yeah. I think that's the last second team. Clearly, that's the last second team. Clearly.
All right, cool.
Now, third team, Liv Morgan. Duh. Come on now.
Go ahead and put Okada on there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put Okada on there.
Yeah, Liv should be on there for sure.
Stop
Alright,
disrespecting Damian
All
Priest.
right, hold on. Let's slow down.
Oh,
Real
yeah,
quick and
Damian
think
Priest.
about
Yeah.
it.
That's true. Yeah.
Put
Okay,
Damian on
Lewis,
second.
what did Nick Nemeth do? Because I'm not gonna lie, Damian Priest got to make the second team. for
So,
me, bro.
do you know the man named Joe Hendry?
Yeah. Oh, he elevated him. Yep.
Yeah, that was.
But
Nick
Genesis
Nemeth.
was 2025. Genesis was 2025.
and
But
Nick
the feud
and,
started in 2021.
and Nick and Nick Nemeth was the reason for helping out Joe Hendry almost the entire year before we got to Genesis.
Nick Nemeth had a really good run in 2020.
And he also had one of the greatest TNA World Title reigns of all fucking time.
I think Nick Nemeth
He also had
a
the
better
feud.
reign
He
than
also had the feud with Moose in 2024. Like
I do remember.
he also won at Slammiversary. That's where he won the title. He beat fucking Joe Hendry, Kazarian, Moose, fucking He beat an all-star fucking cast. Yeah. Nick Nemeth stand. Damian Priest for third team is not bad.
Yeah, go ahead and put
It's
Damian
not. It
Priest
just
in there.
feels weird, but that's fine. That's fine.
Put Solo. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck you.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Sir,
Yeah, man. Y'all
Sir.
on dick. Y'all on dick tonight.
I'm trying to think. Kevin Owens had a pretty solid 2024 as well.
Hold on, I'm looking at other shit. 2024.
What about Seth?
What about EO?
Seth,
I'm
he
looking-
he wasn't doing too much last year.
I'm looking.
Yeah,
I'm
Seth,
looking.
What about EO?
EO, no.
All right.
After she lost the title, she wasn't doing much.
All right. As much as it pains me. Hold on. Let me look again.
Oh, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. All right. No. If we're doing that, Mariah May got to be third because Roxanne Perez had an overall better 2024 than Mariah May.
That's fair.
That's fine.
I agree.
She cleared. I thought Roxanne was the best woman in the entire world.
And then I throw Mercedes on there for last one.
Mercedes did start cooking in 2024. Yeah.
Everyone cool
I'll
with
throw
that?
Mercedes on there.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with
Yeah,
it.
I'm with it. I am with it.
Cool. Yeah, Mercedes is cool.
Cool.
They said no.
20,
Oh,
20.
fucking Cam. We forgot Hangman.
Hey,
We forgot Hangman.
look at it.
Wow.
We forgot Hangman.
Hey, look
Well,
at
first
it.
of all, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for y'all.
No, not the
yeah. Good shit, Hangman.
I
But
thought
24.
24.
Yeah, where would you? Who would you take off?
I'm
though?
trying to
Liv.
not in over Hangman. I'm sorry, man.
That's fine because I'm trying to think of
He
Okada
not
matches
over
for 24
Hangman,
that's really
dog.
moving
He
niggas,
not
bro.
over Hangman. Respectfully, Cam. I love Okada. Not over Hangman.
That's cool.
I
That's
was gonna,
cool.
I was gonna say we replace Hangman with Overfoot. All right.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was gonna say we
Okada
put-
there? You crazy as fuck.
No, not that. I was gonna say we move Hangman to second and Oba to third.
All right. I'm willing to do this. We can move Nick Nemeth down to third and move Hangman to second.
That's what I was. Gonna
Word.
say.
Say that.
We can do that. I'm being fair. I'm playing ball with you, you whiny fuck.
I was saying. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm
Whiny
at-
fuck is crazy.
CM Punk
Hey.
version 2025.
Is CM Punk first team for 2025?
Not over Cody.
First team, it's Hangman.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh wow.
Like,
Oh wow.
Oh, go ahead. And,
No, it's fine.
first team for first team for.
Well, we'll give
2025.
Cena the last spot for third team. You can put him
First
third team
team-
just for respect. You can put Cena
Yeah,
third
first
team
team
for
for
That's fine.
2025.
Fuck it.
Go ahead and
Just-
put Hangman.
not gonna-
Hangman, he's
put
already
Cena
on
there.
Go ahead and
I've
put
seen
Kenny
some-
Omega on there. Go ahead and put Omega on there.
What for 25?
Yes, go ahead and put Omega on there.
I'm putting CM Punk for first team for 2025.
That's fine.
Ever
by
since
me.
he came back, the product got like a little bit better.
Yeah.
Now,
When
now
it was
for,
bad.
for, for,
Rumble
for
performance.
second team, am I allowed to say Gunther?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gunther.
Oh,
Hell yeah, bro.
Came
Come
back
on.
and came back and saved us from Jay Uso. Put him second
No,
team.
You know
Chris,
what?
Oh,
You know
no,
what?
I got another one for first
You
team.
know what?
2025.
You know what, bro? I'm advocating Gunther for first team because he gave a 59-year-old Goldberg a fucking
Bro,
solid
I'm
match.
just saying.
Uh.
I'm just saying. If we look at the degree of difficulty Gunther had, like,
He had Pat McAfee.
I'm just saying. Well, can we put Cody first team? This is kind of
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah,
I was
Can we put
gonna,
Cody
I was
first
gonna
team?
say another name I was gonna throw out there was I was gonna say you could throw MJF in there.
I'll throw MJF second team. I'll
Yo,
give-
low
I'll
key,
give-
bro.
I'll give a second team. We're not putting
Low-
Jay Uso on here. I'm gonna ban y'all. Yeah, we're not.
Low key, bro.
I fucking put it.
It might be a little. First team might be a little high. I think Naomi deserves to be on this list.
I put it
I
third.
do agree.
I
I
would
would say first.
I would put Naomi third.
I'd like to nominate a crazy ass name for second team.
Okay.
I'd
wait a minute, time out.
like to nominate Ethan Page.
Yes.
So
I'd like to nominate. I think
Yes.
honestly, I'm
Second
seeing how
team.
stacked 2024 is, and I don't disagree with anything in 2024. But Ethan Page from 2024 to 2025,
He did have a good ass.
he's
run.
literally he had a great NXT
was
title run
so
in 2024,
good.
and in 2025 he's having a great North American title run.
North American.
Second team for me. I would do second team for me. I think it should be Mercedes. I think Mercedes deserves a spot on here.
EO for what? EO second team for what?
I think Mercedes
For
deserves
wrestling
a
three
spot on here.
matches. For wrestling
Yeah,
three
she didn't
matches.
have enough.
I would
She
throw
didn't have
EO
enough.
on here. I would throw EO on here. Personally.
No, for 20. No.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I think EO's the second best female wrestler in the world. I don't know how that's not.
Yes, talent wise, yes, she's obviously.
we
like
can put
that.
that. We
The
can
thing
put her
is,
third team. We can put her third
Bro,
team.
she was
Can I-
off TV as the women's champion.
Oh yeah.
sorry,
Hold on. For second team, second team is Stephanie.
I put
Vaquero.
Lyra.
I was Mo. I was just gonna say that I would put Lyra over.
I'd put
you.
Lyra
Before
above EO.
we put any other woman, Stephanie Vaquero, because she unified the
Okay.
NXT and North American title and all that. Yeah, Stephanie Vaquero.
Fuck ringing my
Putting her there.
doorbell, nigga.
Stephanie Vaquero's there. Then for second team, we're putting Kyle fucking Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher. Yep,
Okay.
Kyle
We're putting Kyle fucking Fletcher.
Go ahead and put Kyle Fletcher on there. Go ahead and put the Proto Star on there.
And y'all
Bill
might not
Ospreay?
like what I have to say, but third team is going to go to Dustin Rhodes. Third team, Dustin
Third
Rhodes.
team?
Oh, I
He's
got
making-
another name for third. Oh, I got another name for
Third
third
team.
team. y'all.
No.
I got
Actually,
another name
no.
for third team, y'all.
Second team, we can put Bandito.
I got another name for
Right,
third
okay,
team. Y'all
I'm
not
with
gonna-
that. I'm with that.
I got
Second team,
another
we
name
put
for
Bandito.
third-
Second team.
I got
What-
a name for third
It
team.
kind
y'all
of
not gonna
feels
like. I'm
weird
not-
not to have Joe Hendry on any of these lists, though.
I'm not putting Joe Hendry on these lists.
I'm sorry. No, the
Ooh,
quality's not there for
okay,
me,
I'm
bro.
just saying. I'm cool
Hey,
with it.
What?
There's
He
a
has some
name-
moments, but
There's a name I would argue for third team
What
that
about
I'm gonna get crucified over.
Well, we don't have. Well, Will Ospreay needs to make second team.
What-
That should be the last one.
So I
yeah,
know,
cool.
I know
agree,
she was.
yeah,
I know,
Ospreay.
I know she wasn't here for the entire year. But what about Becky?
Becky Lynch. Yep.
All right,
Actually, low-key-
so Becky Lyra.
I actually low-key,
Yeah.
I agree.
Low-key,
I
switch
agree.
low-key, I would switch Ospreay and Tony. That's just me.
What?
I would switch Ospreay and Tony.
Eat a dick. Next.
How's that mean? I
Look
would put Ospreay over Tony. You look at what Ospreay's done this year. I would
at
take
what
that
Tony's
over-
done this year.
You look at what Ospreay's done this year. I would
Look
put
at what
that
Tony's
over-
done this year. I'm putting that over Ospreay.
You look at what Ospreay did this year, the Hangman feud, which is really good. Ospreay's the genesis for Hangman being able to go fucking find himself. The fucking Kyle Fletcher feud he had at the start of the year. The feud with Kyle Fletcher, the feud with Kyle Fletcher he had at the start of the year was
Get the sun.
was very, very good.
He's
Uncle
cooking
was very,
so
very
far.
good. On top of that, you look at the shit that he did. On top of that, you look at the shit that he did in the Owen, and on top of that, you look at the shit that he did in the Owen, well, which started the Hangman feud, and then you look
Tony
at
came
and then you look
into
at
the
you
year's
look at the
champion. She
and then you
beat.
look
She
at
had
the
feud
feud-
of the year.
and then you look
She
at the
actually
feud
she had the
Os-
greatest women's feud of all time with Mariah
and
May
then you look at
this
the
year.
feud Ospreay
Then
had
she also gave
Right.
Mercedes her first fucking loss in
Right.
I'll say
AEW.
this.
I understand. I
If
understand
I'm
that.
moving
I understand
anybody-
that. Look at what Ospreay did. I understand. Look what Ospreay did though. Look what Ospreay did though. The Kyle Fletcher feud to kick the year off. In storyline, he's the whole in storyline. He's the whole reason for He's the whole reason for kicking He's the whole reason for getting Hangman back on track. He's the storyline. He's the catalyst for getting. He's the catalyst for getting Hangman Page back on track. He is the catalyst for that. He is storyline wise. On top of that, feud was great. And then you look at the feud that he had, and then you look at the feud that him and Swerve had with the Young Bucks, which was one of the best feuds.
Let me
I'm
add
put-
You
some
see,
to this
I'm
fire. Let me
hearing
add some
Cam.
to the fire.
You see, but I'm hearing Cam. But this is different when it comes to a champion. Tony's having the greatest AEW Women's World Title reign ever. Then she had the greatest women's feud in AEW history. Not only the greatest women.
Ospreay's the catalyst for getting the best babyface.
I let you get this shit off. Can I get my shit off? Shut the fuck up. Damn. She had as
Let me add it
champion.
after.
This is champion. She's having the greatest AEW women's title reign of all time. She had the greatest AEW women's feud of all time. Then she had arguably the greatest AEW women's match of all time. Then she's taking that shit to All In and hands Mercedes her first L when she was the champion as an underdog going into the match. She's doing this as champion. To me, what you do as champion clears more shit than what you do without the fucking title.
I'm still putting.
Here. Let me ask.
Roman Reigns, the big reason why he's on here is because what the shit he did as champion, regardless of the other people who match him in quality wise without a title. But he did that shit with the title, so I'm keeping the same energy with Tony Storm.
If I'm moving Will Ospreay up, hold on. If I'm moving Will Ospreay up to first team, I wouldn't choose Tony Storm to move out.
I will move.
There's two names I'm looking at, and hear me out on these two names. I'd move Punk or I'd move Kenny. One of those two.
I'm moving Punk down because Kenny is the greatest.
Because Punk had a strong start, but the middle has been kind of.
Kenny had one of the greatest AEW World Title reigns.
I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that.
Punk down.
Kenny is. Also, there's another name I would throw on here
my bad.
that I think should, quite frankly, I think should be second.
Oh yeah, Athena. Fuck Athena.
No, there's another name on here that I think should be.
Naomi.
There's another name on here that I think should be second team. But
I don't think Naomi's over Athena.
all right, hear me out. Hear me out for second team.
Naomi got to be on this list somewhere.
All right, hear me out for second. Hear me out for second team. I don't know how we don't have MJF on here. I'm being quite honest with you. I don't know.
You know what they started the year with, though?
Look. Okay. Look, I understand. Look, I understand.
Bro.
Look, I understand that the first half of the year was bad because you was feuding with Jeff Jarrett. But
you wanted to kick Karrion Kross for a bad second half.
Let me finish. It was literally a month. It was literally a month. He was feuding with Jeff Jarrett for like 2 weeks. He was feuding with Jeff Jarrett for like 2 weeks, a month. He was feuding with Jeff Jarrett for like 2 weeks to a month before Tony Khan said, "We're not doing that shit." They then switched direction over to Hangman. The Hangman feud is where MJF really started to find his stride again. You look at the shit that he did with the Hurt Syndicate, or you look at the shit that he did with the Hurt Syndicate, which was really, really good. Or you look at the shit that he did with the Hurt Syndicate, which was really, really good. The Mark Briscoe feud is
It's great. I agree with you. That's
the Mark Briscoe feud has been great. It was really, really good. And now you look at the shit that he's doing with Hangman. He's back. He's back. And he's back. And
he has the match with Hangman. I ain't gonna.
And he only had like that first 2 weeks, right? You seen it with Jeff Jarrett.
Wait, does Seth Rollins not make this list at all?
No.
No. I'm not putting Seth Rollins on here.
Chris, I just realized after we go by this list, 2023 is gonna get shaken up.
I'm not. If Punk's making this list, I'm not getting jiggy with Seth Rollins not making this list. I'm sorry.
I'm not putting Seth.
They both taking up the third team spots. I'm sorry with Naomi, but
that's fine. That's fine. Seth need to make this list.
I'm sorry with Naomi, but she also lost to Jade. I'm just saying,
because the things we're giving Punk credit for, Seth Rollins is a part of the same things.
MJF's got.
Yeah, bro, but Seth Rollins is making Braun Breaker like Curtis Axel.
Enough with that shit. No, Braun Breaker's funny and over. Enough with that shit.
He says he's making him Curtis Axel.
Enough with that shit.
I am moved, bro. I am moved.
I think Seth and Punk needs to take the last two.
I think MJF. I'm putting MJF on here.
So who you taking off for MJF? That's the question. Because in order to put MJF on here,
have Punk on the list.
Yeah, in order to add MJF on here, you have to remove somebody. Who are you realistically taking off?
No, we got one more open spot for third team. We got one more open spot.
Yeah, I'll put MJF there.
Oh, okay.
He's got to make the team. He's got to.
Okay.
MJF over Naomi though?
I'm putting MJF over Naomi. You look at what MJF has done this year. It's been.
You look at the degree of difficulty she carried Jade.
Outside of the first month, which was
she won Money in the Bank. She cashed it in. She successfully defended the. Did she successfully defend? No, not yet. Yeah, she did.
She did.
Outside of the first month, which was terrible.
Realistically, too, MJF isn't over Athena. He's not over Athena. He's not.
MJF has had a terrible. MJF had a terrible first month. Outside of that, MJF is back to being MJF.
He's not better than Athena. Athena's about to reach 1,000 days, gang. Like he's not better than Athena.
So you want him off?
I don't think MJF is better than Athena. I think Athena takes the last spot. Honestly, it's kind of ludicrous that she didn't make it for 2024 as well.
Who would you take off for 2024 to put her on?
I'm re-looking at all the lists. So
Liv Morgan.
She clears Liv Morgan in 2024.
Speaking of which,
she clears Liv Morgan.
That last half of 2024 for me is kind of.
She clears Liv Morgan. All right, you know what, Cam? I'll leave MJF on there.
Speaking of which, I also think it's ridiculous that we don't have
Now. All right. So now we did all this. Also, Chris, you're gonna back me up on this one. Hold on. No. I need to say this respectfully. In And when was this? Hold on. I'm just making sure I know the right years.
Fuck, bro.
He said he's not. Damn.
Hold on.
proceed with
Let
caution?
me see. When the fuck was this? When the fuck was this match? When was this match? Okay.
2 hours
Can we
flat,
go to
man.
2022 real quick? Can we go to
Yeah.
2022 real
Let's do
quick?
Let's talk about it.
Respect, and I mean this with all due respect. In 2021, Bryan Danielson is getting replaced by the fucking Briscoes. He is
In
getting
21?
replaced by the fucking Briscoes.
For which year?
Bro, the fact that
I would.
Oh, 2022.
the fact
Here's
that
what I would
2020,
say.
yeah, 20, no, my fault, 2022. Yeah, I said my fault, 2022.
He's not on there at all.
Yeah, my fault.
No.
I was looking at 2021. My fault. Yeah, the fact that we have FTR on the list and not the Briscoes, we can either get Carmelo Hayes the fuck out of there or Moose the fuck out of there.
Get
They're
Moose.
not better than the Briscoes.
Actually, get Mello the fuck out of there. Get Mello the fuck
They're
out
not
of there.
better than the Briscoes. The trilogy FTR. There's no
Alright.
way motherfuckers gonna have
Also-
FTR in here. and
Oh,
not
the trilogy
Briscoes.
was in 22. You right.
You're not
Also,
having
there
the
is
fucking
a
Briscoes
there
on,
is a
like-
name that I'm gonna say for 2024 because I cannot believe we didn't put him on here.
Okay.
Where's Bryan Danielson for 2024?
That's a good ass question. That's a
I
good
will
ass
put-
You
question.
look at
for
what
2020
Danielson did. You look at
Danielson
what
hasn't made the list for 22, 23, or 24.
I think that's 23.
I think he better than Punk in 24. That's just me. I think he better than Punk.
Yeah, I mean, Punk was out for a while, man.
I'll put
I
him
get
over
Punk
Lee.
had feud of the year.
I think he better than Punk.
Punk need okay. Here's the thing: Punk need to make the list for 24 because he just off the merit he had feud of the year. But
I'll put him over Nick Nemeth, but
I wouldn't. I put him over Damian Priest though.
I think Priest got to be on here.
I don't think Priest is better than Nemeth. You can't fucking take somebody off you didn't watch. Respectfully, you can't have an opinion on somebody you didn't watch. You said you watched some of it. I watched Nemeth's entire run. Damian
Well,
Priest was not better than Nick Nemeth.
You don't replace Fraxium then?
No, Damian Priest can get the fuck off for CM Punk.
yeah, so
Ah.
Punk. So okay, so what was it? Sorry, Cam. What was the name you said originally? that we
Actually,
had
you know what?
24? Brian.
Actually, are we keeping Punk on here? Because I was saying Danielson, but are we keeping Punk on here?
We can
I
replace
think it's
Damian
unfair
Priest
to
with
take
Bryan
him off.
Danielson. We can take
I
Damian
think
Priest
it's
with Bryan
unfair to take him off.
Danielson.
That's fine.
If that's the case, then I think Danielson needs to be second team. But
All right, so then that means we can move.
So we're moving Priest
move
off.
Roxanne Perez over. To
Yeah,
13.
no. Yeah, we can move Oba down since he lost to Tony fucking D'Angelo. Move
That is
Oba the
a
fuck
pretty decent
down.
tax. Yeah.
Twice.
Twice
I
at
cannot
that,
believe we forgot
bro.
Bryan Danielson. I cannot believe we forgot Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, no, we can. Yeah,
And then
can
we
put
gonna put.
Brian Danielson replace Obafemi. Yeah, I'm with
All right.
that.
That's fine. So Danielson doesn't make 22 or 23. Is y'all cool with that or?
He was hurting
20
a lot in that time frame. He was hurt
Yeah,
from 22,
23.
23.
Oh, yeah,
But every
yeah,
time
yeah.
he's weird. Every time he touched the ring, like him
It's
and
just
Osprey
magic.
happened. Him and Osprey happened in 23. But
Yeah.
That's true.
but then broken forearm, whatever, you know.
Him
Was
and
that
Osprey
24?
was 24.
Him and Osprey
yeah,
24.
'cause
Oh, then
it was after, yep.
Then we did that shit. Yeah.
Then we good.
I would like who. All right, so now we're relooking everything right now.
You know what's rough? Because like Danielson, I've considered him like a top 3 wrestler.
We're not forgetting
2020,
Trick
but
Williams.
not.
He's just not good. We didn't forget Trick Williams. He's just not good.
He misses the list a lot.
He's not better than Ethan Page. He's not better than Ethan Page. I'll tell you that. Where's Ethan?
no.
Where's Ethan Page? Where Ethan? Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say for 24, he got to make a team somewhere, bro.
Nah, he can't. Fuck. I'm not taking off. I'm not taking off. He's an honorable mention.
Cody,
I can't take nothing
Swerve,
off.
Drew, Gunther, Will Ospreay.
Trick
Yeah,
Williams for
Trick-
2025, not Lyra. Get the fuck out of here.
Cam. Trick Williams
What?
is LaMelo Ball.
Do matches not matter to y'all?
Trick Williams is fucking.
I
He's
don't
not
know,
better
bro.
than Lyra. Not better than Lyra in
Is
2025.
he even fourth
Kieran.
team?
Y'all forgetting Lyra was double champ?
Hey, Kieran,
Come
Trick
on now.
Williams. Hey, Kieran, Trick Williams is Cam Thomas, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
That's what he is. That's what he is.
Fuck.
Y'all you
Damn,
hooping on a
Tommy.
bad team. Hooping on a bad team. I'm not moved.
Hey, move.
And even then, so he's not even the most. He's the world champ. Not even the most over person on
Hey,
that
at least
brand.
Cam-
He's still
at least
behind
Cam
Mike
Thomas
Santana
is-
and Hendry.
At least Cam Thomas is good at something.
Hey,
Yeah, Trick is good at promos.
Yeah, Cam is good at getting that bitch up there.
He do get that bitch up there.
Trick Williams is Michael Porter Jr. coming out of high school, bro.
Oh,
You know
brother.
what he do, bro. He's
Oh,
Michael
my
Porter
God,
Jr.
man.
Fucking what? Yeah, Trick. Yeah, King Jones said it. Trick got empty stats. Yeah, Trick like
Trick Williams.
Trick shooting 37% from the field with like 25 points, bro.
No,
Shooting 37%.
Trick Williams is Andrea Bargnani, bro.
Oh my,
Oh,
no, Jacob Fatu, bro. We forgot Jacob Fatu, bro. But he lost a solo. Never mind. He lost a solo. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Wait a minute.
text.
Wait a minute.
You lost the solo twice, bro.
And his Rumble
Solo.
performance was I thought that
Hold
was
on,
a
hold on,
little
wait a
Solo.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, Grande
Swerve-
Americano.
Why is Swerve Strickland not on the 2025 team? Are we putting Swerve
You
on
said
here
what?
or no? I was asking, why is Swerve not on the 2025 team?
Cam, I'm letting you know right now. You're not gonna like this. If Swerve,
Is John Cena really third team? Let's keep it.
hold on.
No.
We put their
I get
their
his respect, but let's keep it
sentimental value, bro.
All right, then we'll take Cena off and put Swerve there.
Nah,
Fuck it.
Because
man.
it feels no, this
Fuck
is
it.
wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not moved by John Cena's heel run. We need to stop.
Swerve
this.
there. Put
Love you, Cena, but we can't do this,
Put
man.
Swerve there. I was
But
about.
he came up from the apron.
He'd be
bro.
first team in August for sure. That match at SummerSlam was great. He can be first team in August, but that's it. That's it.
Bro, Trick is. I hate to tell you, Trick is not that. Y'all need to stop
Yeah,
mentioning
yeah,
Trick.
I can't see the comments.
Y'all better
People were saying
stop. Yeah,
I
y'all
look
They
better
see
stop
the match
mentioning
with Joe
Trick.
Hendry,
I
bro?
look here. I'm so happy MJF didn't make a team for 2023. Oh my God, I can't believe we let.
Trick. Run,
Actually,
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say
I feel like
Samoa
this
Joe.
is
for
unfair.
You see,
24,
you see. I actually want to replace the name. Cam not gonna lie. I don't think MJF is third team. I don't think he'd been better. I've been saying it all year. He not better than Steve Macklin. He not better than Steve Macklin.
I'm keeping him there.
You're not better than Steve
2025?
Macklin. You are not better than Steve Macklin. Yeah, Steve Macklin has better quality, better stories across the board in 2025. He has taken a new championship that was created, and y'all know me. I've been saying it at the beginning of the year. I still think he's a top 3 champion in all of wrestling.
Hey, Lewis, what about
What?
my Via in 24, bro?
Oh my God. Oh my. Hey, look here.
Does he
Man,
make
but
fourth
this-
team, bro?
But there's a name.
Cody Bushi got to make it for like 2021 somewhere.
Hey, bro,
Say
there's a
Cody Bushi.
name I really want to put for 2023. I really want to. No, not 2023. 2024. I really want to put Samoa Joe on there. I just don't know where the fuck he fits in.
He's not fitting
wanna-
nowhere. I
Let me
hate
look
to
at
tell
the
you this, pal. He ain't fitting nowhere.
Yeah, because after he lose to Swerve in May, what else did he do after that? Mind you, I fell off on AEW in
That
2024.
is true. He didn't do shit. That is true.
All right, so let's look over. Let me look over these lists again.
I'm pretty happy with the lists overall. I mean,
John,
there's a
just for
couple
the
of things
Hangman
that changed,
feud,
but-
get the fuck out of here. John was ass. He had Cope. He had Swerve. That shit was ass.
Wait, someone said Mox?
To be fair, I will.
What about Jungle Boy, man?
Sign. Sign.
To be
They
fair, I
said no
will-
Jay White between 20.
Hey, look,
Someone
to be
said
fair-
Oh
Mox,
yeah,
bro,
Jay
sign.
White.
To be-
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
putting Jay White on here. To be fair, I will say this about John Moxley. I will say this about John Moxley. I said this earlier. Y'all not gonna like me for it. I'm sorry. Edge, I love you. I do. Edge, I love you. I do.
Here you
Edge,
go.
man, I think you've been one of the worst things on television in 2025. Man, I'm just keeping it being. I'm sorry. I don't
When
think
he
he's
is on TV.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
said
think
when
when-
he is on TV, when he's
I
not
don't
hurt.
think Edge. I don't think Edge when he's been on TV has been good. I'm sorry.
He hasn't been good since the TNT title reign.
The feud with John Moxley was bad. Now I'm willing to give him some slack on that because it's John Moxley.
Yeah.
Although I don't think it's a coincidence at all that the Death Rider stuff significantly improved as champion when Moxley went from feuding with Copeland to when he went to feuding with Swerve Strickland. When he had Samoa Joe thrown in
This
there.
Swerve shit was still ass. The build was so good.
Yeah.
I'm not no, Lewis, hear me out here. I'm not saying I never said the Swerve match was good. The
Yeah.
build-up was good. Swerve match was ass. But I don't think it's a coincidence that the Death Riders got significantly more better and tolerable when Moxley started with Swerve Strickland, Samoa Joe when he was thrown in there. With Samoa Joe when he was thrown in there, Mark Briscoe, and Hangman Page. I don't think it's a coincidence at all that once those names started to go after the title instead of Copeland, I don't think it's a coincidence at all that that's.
I mean, they're just better than Edge in 2024.
I don't think Edge is. I don't think Edge. I think his matches this year have been bad. I think Edge's matches this year have been bad. The shit Edge is doing right now, I think he would be much better off in WWE. I think Edge would be much better off in
Edge would
WWE.
be better off retiring.
Edge. I love Edge. I do. It's just I think he's been one of the worst. I don't think he's been good.
Motherfucker, we got to go over the list. You taking up mad time, bitch. We I know some of us trying to taint some shit about these other lists.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I need Edge.
I'm playing Kim. I'm playing.
I need them to have a double retirement match.
I'm playing.
I do agree with my Thunder. I do think Lashley should be on for 2022.
I'm so glad
He
Will
was
Ospreay only.
for that time, but the quality's not there for me.
I'm so glad.
Let's just go year by year. Let's just go year by year.
I'm so glad Will Ospreay only made 2 first team.
He made 3.
So, what's up with you, bro?
3.
Do you even watch Ospreay?
22, 23. He made 23, 24, 25.
Boo! Change this. Stop playing.
Look at Gunther, man. Look at Gunther, man.
Whoa! Get Ospreay off these lists just because. No, I'm playing. All right. Let's look at 2020.
Wait a damn minute. I thought we agreed Gunther was making the team in 25.
I thought you did.
Oh yeah,
You didn't put him. You can take Bandito off.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Yeah, because I wouldn't put him first team. I think that's a little.
Bandito.
I love Bandito. It's so,
Bandito.
I will say Bandito better than MJF though. He better than MJF. I'll tell you that right now. He better than MJF.
Actually, I think Bandito's the top wrestler in the world. So yeah, I would agree.
All right, take MJF off the fucking list and put.
I can't take him.
Get him off. Get him the fuck off the list. Get him off the list.
I hate to do it.
Y'all really try to fight for Seth Rollins off the list. I hate you niggas.
Bro, I didn't want Seth Rollins off the list.
Bro, I really hate to take
Not Kieran and Cam. I hate you.
Seth Rollins won a classic main event earlier this year.
Yeah.
The same shit we giving Punk credit for. Seth's a part of it. No, bro.
Yeah, but.
And Punk is on the losing end of it too. That's the funny part.
Literally, ain't no but.
Man,
why are we taking out Lyra? I want y'all to tell me that.
Yeah,
why
we still moved. We still moved by the upgraded mid Taraj, bro. We still moved. Yeah.
How is it
upgraded mid Taraj is crazy.
The rage bait used to be believable, Kieran. Like the Mike Evans shit on your live was good. This shit is not your best work.
Bro, you said Mike Evans not a Hall of Famer, bro.
Yeah.
When that shit's based
Kieran.
off stats, when that shit's based off stats, come on, gang.
Now I know you're a
Steelers fan. Yesterday.
Damn.
I looked up his stats yesterday. I'm like, he's not a Hall of Famer. That's crazy.
Shit, bro. In this era, anyone can be a Hall of Famer. I ain't moved.
You hated ass.
Have you seen? No. Kieran, have you seen Jalen Polk run a route?
Bro, he's ass.
Thank you.
All right, let me see.
Yo.
Let me see. Yeah, fuck MJF. Oh God, fuck MJF. I
hate to take MJF off, man.
I'm glad it pains you. I'm glad it pains you.
Bro, he's been so good this year.
Someone said Sheamus for 2023, but his thing is like late 2022, early 2022.
Now, Cam, when we revisit this at the end of the year, he'll make the list. CMLL World Champion, you know what I mean? He'll have more of an argument.
Dominic didn't make anything.
But like Chris said, buddy, you was out here wrestling with.
He's got
Jeff
the Judgment
Jarrett.
Day.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Good catch.
Hey, Chris, look, we got the Briscoes there. You see, we did it.
Man, Mo. Rhea fans think she's the best in the world, bro. She only made it one time. That's sad.
What list did she make?
2023 Judgment Day.
That's a Judgment Day. Yeah.
Take off.
Can we put like an asterisk like Judgment Day, but no Rhea? Like,
it's real.
No
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
No Rhea.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's really dumb. Like I know Priest was great too.
If
but...
y'all want to erase it and just say Dominic Mysterio, I'm fine with that too. That's just the Judgment
Day. Yeah. No, because Finn and Damien were also really good tag champions.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and the Edge feud was good without the fucking L.
Oh man,
just kick Rhea off that.
Yo,
just no, yeah, but Rhea really not.
It's Judgment Day minus Rhea. Like,
all right. So who's a name that you want to put on here? Let's so who's a name you guys want on a list, and let's talk about it. See if we can make it exciting.
I already gave you one.
He's not gonna make the
relatively
list,
happy with
but
this shit.
he's not gonna make the list. But Ethan Page, my heart breaks for you, buddy. I love you. I love Ethan Page.
I don't know, man.
My man
Honestly,
defended the
I'm
belt
pretty
against
happy with the
Dante
list.
Chen. Like, you better respect him, man.
Someone said Goth Merchant. Yeah, y'all got it, bro.
I do agree. 2024, Jordan Grace. Yeah.
It still hurts me, bro. We don't got Damian Priest in there.
But like the shit Nick
That
Nemeth,
hurts to me too.
the shit Nick Nemeth did though, like when you talk about the current TNA partnership, he's the guy that got the huge eyes on the product. Like he was the first insane big splash TNA made to really get eyes over there.
No, I do remember that when he
Like
when he
TNA heavily openly credits Nick Nemeth for like, bro, you are the catalyst for like us getting back to where we got. So that's why I can't take Nick Nemeth off.
That's fair. I respect that.
I mean, I tried to fight for Riddle in 22, but I get why not.
Nah, Riddle
I like the Riddle. I like the Riddle. Now, if it was just Rhea here, we could put Riddle.
What's
Oh
up
man,
with you, bro?
They said the
okay, there is a
SmackDown
name.
division gotta have their own spot.
25.
Okay,
Low key.
Okay, there is a name I was thinking of, but
Oh, you said the Wyatt Six, Cam? Oh shit, where?
There is a name I was thinking of. I just don't
He
think
said
you would have
fuck.
made any. I just don't think you would have made either of them. One, I hate that we don't have Lashley for 2022. I think he deserved the spot.
Who would you take?
But
off?
I understand why
He's
he
not
did.
there.
I understand why he didn't get one. I just hate that he didn't get one. And
Who?
another name,
I would put Lashley on
low
there,
key.
personally.
Low key. I think you could argue low key. I'm not saying I put him on here, but I hate that we don't have Randy Orton on here for another one outside of 2020. The Orton the last 2 years was so good, man.
Yeah, man, he
You
got his ass.
giving Randy Orton credit is surprising.
He got his ass
Yeah,
kicked by
seriously.
Gunther in 24. You know,
Bruh,
both times.
Mo,
Man, you know,
Mo,
got his ass
Mo.
beat.
You
Mo,
act
I
like
was,
Randy. Don't even lie to me.
Mo, I legit think the 2024 or like 2024 to like 2025 version of Orton.
Roman deserves an honorable mention for
I think this-
25. How?
I
How?
currently,
He
I
hasn't
think,
done shit, yo.
How?
Well,
Mo, you gonna hate me for this. Maybe this is a hot take, maybe not. I think 24, 25 Orton. I think this is the second best Randy Orton of all time. I think-
All
ooh,
time?
nah.
All
I got
I'd go any version of
Nah,
Legend
bro, nah.
Bully
Legend
him.
Killer, and then 2011. I can't do it. No.
Bully him. Then you also got Wyatt family.
No, but it's a
Bully
really
him.
good version of Randy Orton.
I love
I'm
this.
not.
I love
I would
this
say I would say 2020. I would take Legend Taylor Randy.
Yeah, Chet, that's what I'm saying. How Roman gonna get an honorable mention for 20? You got your shoes stolen. I don't want to hit that shit, man. You got your
No,
shit taken,
Cam,
man.
I hear
Off
like
your
I
feet.
hear
Off
like
your
Cam,
fucking
I hear
feet.
you.
Yeah,
I
Roman's
think
not around enough. Sorry.
like Cam, I hear you. I think Randy's had some solid to good matches. I think his face run
been
is really
consistent.
good.
He's been consistent.
He's just been really consistent. Like he'd probably be one of the first names off for 24, 25.
But Muff, bro.
Yeah,
About to
I
say
agree with that.
Brezzo.
I agree with that.
He had like 3 match. Roman fans got to like. He ain't got to be in every convo. He don't belong in 2025 convos.
Yeah, he didn't even cross my mind for 25.
Brother, that brother's
I get he
dookie.
had some because his Rumble performance was fantastic and the match at WrestleMania was great, but that's not enough.
Man, I just want to put Drew on for 22 because of the class match, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
crap.
hey,
Mo,
hey, Louis.
Mo, I was thinking for 2021, there is a name I hate that we didn't add.
Who?
They're gonna hate me for this, but Darby Allin. You look at the TNT title run. Yeah, you look. I was gonna say
okay.
Darby
I
Allin.
thought you already mentioned Darby Allin for 21.
Who would you
Okay.
take? Who would you take off though?
Yeah.
I know the name you're looking at, so just say it.
I would take
Uh,
Costa. I hate that Darby Allin didn't make 2020 or 2021. I hate that.
Oh my god, this nigga can't be carrying.
I understand why, but I hate that Darby Allin did not get a spot.
I mean, what did he do after the Punk shit at All Out? What did he do after that?
After the Punk shit, he had the feud
Yeah.
with MJF, which was really good.
And then he lost that one.
He had the feud with MJF, which was really good. He had the. I know this is part of 2020, but coming into 2021, he was DT champion, where he was wrestling on TV every week and having awesome matches. The MJF was really good.
Can I be honest? I think you might be sleeping on Karrion's match catalog as NXT.
I'm never saying Karrion Kross
The
had
2
bad.
matches with Finn, the Fatal
I never
5-way
said-
in your house.
I never said Kross had bad matches.
Title
I never
match
said-
against Johnny Gargano.
I never said Kross had bad matches in 2021. If 2021
I'm
carrying
kind of
across,
seeing Cam's vision.
if 2021 carrying across was the cross that we had on television, the past was the cross we had on television, I'd be all for him getting the push. But I love 2021 carrying across. But it's just you look. I love 2021 carrying across. On top of that, the Sting partnership was very good.
Someone clip.
On top of that, the Sting partnership was very, very good.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. That
See, I'm kind of slightly seeing Cam's vision if he was to replace Karrion Kross, just because Darby Allin was more consistent.
I disagree. Karen, I don't know.
Was crazy.
If you want to say the match bar, but Karen Cross didn't have a shitty ass match until like the Samoa Joe match.
also, I would.
like,
Also,
But like he wrestled Santos Escobar in that no DQ where he soloed Legado in a fun ass match. Then he faced Johnny Gargano. Then he had the 2 matches with Finn Balor. Then he had the Fatal 5-Way. Like
also, I hate that.
on top of that, he was on top of that he was undefeated for almost his entire reign before the Jeff Hardy shit happened.
yeah,
Matt-
but then the Jeff Hardy shit happened. And they put him in a
Matt-
mask.
I look at.
I see what you're saying. If that's the case, then we got to go through these other
Hold on,
lists to take
hold on,
off
wait
a
a
bunch of motherfuckers that had
Hold
some
I
great.
agree.
Hold on,
I agree.
hold on,
That
wait.
means Roman Reigns get the fuck off the list.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That
Hold
means
on,
Seth
wait a
For what
Rollins
year?
Get, that means
Hold on,
Seth
wait a minute.
Rollins get the 2023.
Hold on, wait a minute. Matt Thunder did bring up the
Uh-huh,
good-
uh-huh.
I can't.
Matt Thunder did-
Then you can't take Karen off if you're doing
The
that.
quality for Roman in 23.
I will say this. I will say this. Matt
Karrion
Thunder-
was the quality for NXT in 21.
No, I agree. I agree. I'm not.
I'm just saying if you can't be
I see
consistent,
Cam's vision. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying if we
I will
can't be
say-
consistent on one, we can't be consistent at all.
I will
No,
say
I
this.
agree. I agree.
I will say this. I do agree with Matt Thunder. If you're gonna have Kenny Omega on there for 2020, you got to have Hangman with him because they were a tag team for most of that
Yeah,
year.
they were a tag team. Yeah,
They were
That's
a tag
fine.
team for
Yeah.
most of that year. So I think we got to add Hangman to that.
That's fine. Oops, shit. I don't know.
for
why I
he
shifted on that.
is limitless. Bask in the glory.
I was gonna say did Keith Lee not make. Okay, I was gonna say.
Also, I would love to. Also, I wish we. Oh man.
Oh my
I
God,
understand-
Cam! I just remembered.
I understand why. I understand why, but man, bro, Darby Allin only making one of these teams. That. Oh man, bro, I think Darby Allin only making 2 of these teams, bro. That don't sit right with me, bro. That's just me. But
I mean, wait. So Darby made it.
he made
Looking at
22 and he
20,
made 23.
22.
All right,
23.
Cam,
Oh, okay.
Cam. I wanna bring this up. I wanna bring this up to you, Cam.
Oh, God.
20. I'm looking at 2022. Me personally, right? I'm not high on Braun Breaker 2022. I think his I don't think his quality matches how good his title reign is. I think it's criminal not to have the Acclaim in 2022.
They were the
Wow.
one of the most
That's a good
overact.
point.
They were
That's
the
a
most
really good point.
overact in arguably wrestling. Most
Yeah.
overact, arguably.
Besides the bloodline.
They had the insane chase to Swerve in Our Glory, which they gave us 3 great matches, and they were champions for the rest of 2022 after they won it. And they carried it into 2023. And they were still over as fucking 2023. But since we're talking about 2022.
I'm genuinely trying to sit here and think of Braun Breaker's work in 2022, and all I can
I
remember
don't
is
think
the
I'm
Dolph
not
Ziggler
I'm
stuff,
not
and it wasn't that
bro,
great.
I'm not high on Braun like at all. Like he didn't start becoming really good until 2023
when he turned
and
heel,
beyond when he turned heel, but like his reign as NXT champion does not move me. On paper it looks good, but then when you really break it
Right.
down, like it's not really all that. It's not really all that.
So we're giving the
The
Acclaim.
Dolph stuff, even when
I would
was
give
like,
the
it
Acclaim
was cool.
I would give the Acclaim second
I
team
like- I look
move
at-
and
I like-
have Moose replace Braun Breaker on third
I-
team.
I like the Acclaim. Also, another name I think. So we're taking.
Are we all in
Braun
agreement
Breaker
with that?
off. So we're taking Braun Breaker.
I'm
off,
with
right?
it.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
just gonna
replacing
run
Braun
up.
with Moose because Moose's stories and match
Oh,
quality was better for third team, and I'm putting the Acclaimed above Moose.
All right,
Yeah,
there is
3
a
tag
name.
teams in this.
Hey,
there we
Chris,
go.
you gonna like
That was
this
the
one?
tag team. Yeah, this shit was golden, and
Oh,
the
yeah,
Usos
we
made
like
first
to see it.
team.
Hey, Chris,
Usos
you're gonna
made
like
first
this
team.
one. You're gonna like this one. There is a name for 2022 that you could argue. I just don't know who you put him over. Jungle Boy, Jack Bear.
In 20 was that the feud with
What
Luchasaurus?
In
What
20,
year?
2022, you look at 2022. They were tag. You look at 2022. You look at it. They were tag team champions entering the year. Had a really good reign. Then they did the Christian turn. Right? Then they did the Christian turn, which led to the Luchasaurus feud, the cage match, which led to the Luchasaurus feud. The match was awesome. You look at what Jungle Boy did that year in 2022. He was really, really good. I just don't know who you put him.
Y'all not gonna like me. I'd put Jungle Boy above Seth.
Whoa.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't.
Wait. Remind me what Seth did in 2022 before I'm bugging out again. Remind me what he did.
He did the Cody feud. He did the Riddle feud.
The shit with Roman.
Yeah, I
hate
feud
that.
with Cody just before WrestleMania. You hate the Roman feud?
I hate
that. Is literally painted the image of.
I don't give a fuck. That Rumble match angers me. That Rumble match angers me. I hate that shit.
And then on top of that,
I hate it. I'm sorry, I don't like it.
If we give Cody
no, I'm not trying to tax him for it. I'm just saying, I just don't like it. I see Cody shit was amazing. What else did he do in 2022? I don't remember.
He had the Riddle feud.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, no, stop right there. Stop right there. We good.
Yeah, the U.S. title picture that year. That's what I'm saying.
He won the U.S. title too, right?
That's what I'm saying. I think Jungle Boy.
Get off dick.
That's what I'm saying. I think Jungle Boy could have an argument for 22. I just don't know.
Yeah, my fault. I had to remember what Seth did. Yeah, you guys are right.
But see, Chris, I mentioned Jack Perry.
Get off dick. Y'all wanted Trick Williams and Jey Uso on the list. Fuck out of here.
Oh no.
Fuck out of here.
Who said Jey Uso?
Hold on. Talk about I'm bugging. Y'all wanted Trick Williams and Jey Uso on fucking list.
Who said Jey Uso? You're getting a ban.
I'm bugging.
You getting a ban? No, I'm playing. I'm not.
Cam, you know what I'm gonna do for you, bro?
What?
Fresh slate, bro. Fresh slate.
Hey, I just want to let the chat know, and it's gonna make Cam mad. Solo Sikoa made a first name. Bloodline 2022, man.
He did. He did. Oh no.
That shit's trash.
Oh no.
Trash.
That's a case where you say except Solo.
That's like
what do you mean? He was the enforcer.
He was enjoyable at the time. I'll be honest.
Winning an NBA that's like Adam Morrison winning an NBA title.
I almost
he's an NBA champion. Yeah, he's an NBA champion.
Adam Morrison? Solo ain't that bad.
Yeah, well, hold on. Solo is not.
Solo is like a motherfucking
He's on. He's Andre Bonjani.
Nah, he like a he like a Darko Milicic. That's what he is.
No, that's even worse.
He's like a Darko Milicic.
Just because they both dyed their hair blonde at one point, bro.
Nah, he's like 2020 J.R. Smith. He gets no credit.
Fuck.
He was on the team.
He was on the team.
Henny God, yeah, that's him.
He'd be 2018 JR, bro.
Bro,
he Rodney Hood.
JR got sold by LeBron, bro.
I'm looking at the other reigns. See if there's anybody we could.
I should hurt you.
Cam, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. Let me look back at this.
2018 Kendrick Perkins.
Bro. 2022 was so. The 2022 was really a good year of wrestling. Because I don't want her on the list, but Thunder Rosa missing 2022. That's rough.
I don't remember what she did, bro.
I would have put Tony Storm on here. I think Tony Storm.
Yeah, Tony Storm, bro. It's rough, gang. It's rough.
There's a lot of names, but I feel like overall, I think it's a very strong list.
And even then, so who said Braun Breaker for 2020? Yeah, Braun Breaker don't even make it for 2022. Braun Breaker should not make the list.
Man, Cam, I kind of agree with you with Randy in 2024. I don't know.
No, he's not making. He's not making
anybody off.
I'm not.
I wouldn't take anybody off.
He's not making the list. He's not making.
I will say we should do this for every era.
He's not making the list. Respectfully,
I'm down for that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we should do this for every golden era, attitude, all that shit.
I say, respect to Randy. You're not making the list.
Homework.
Respect to Randy, not making the list.
New generation trying to come up with 15 names gonna be rough.
Now, Cam, I will say in 2020 there is a name that I'd like to put on there, and as much as I love Brody Lee, he had the feud with Cody and won the title. I'm looking at Brody Lee and I'm looking at Eddie Kingston. I don't think either were better than Rich Swann in 2020.
See, TNA in 2020.
Respectfully, we could take Eddie Kingston off and we could put Rich Swann there.
I didn't watch much. If you saying Rich Swann, put him on there. I didn't watch much.
I'll put Rich Swann won the Impact World Title in 2020. Then he unified because that's when Moose was playing paper champion with the TNA World Title. He beat
Yeah.
Moose to unify the
Oh,
titles.
I do remember that.
Then he faced Kenny at Against All Odds, and that's what kickstarted Kenny's belt collector shit. I don't think Eddie Kingston in 2020 was better than Rich Swann, so I put Rich Swann.
Ruthless Aggression would be a good idea.
That would be, yeah,
Rich
that's a good idea for
Rich
future
Swann
stuff.
should replace Eddie Kingston, in my opinion.
All right. I don't really have anything against that. I mean, Eddie Kingston had an impactful debut, like obviously
Also-
with Cody, and this
also,
thing
I
was
know-
nuts,
Are we playing? Are we giving Jericho any love for 2020 or not?
2020, nah.
All right.
2019, yeah, but not 2020.
Let me see. I'm trying to look.
I'm good with this shit, to be honest, personally.
I'm
So
trying to
just to let you know, Solo Sikoa made a first team, everybody.
Io deserves a spot in 2023. One Money in the Bank plus the women's title. She didn't do shit with the accomplishments. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Like it's one thing to win it. It's you got to do something with it too, man. Like I don't
Hey,
care.
Her
Hey
women's
yo,
tag title
Mo.
reign,
Hey yo, Mo. You know what the
Just lost
equivalent
the
of
leader.
Solo making a first team is?
What?
DeAndre Jordan making first team.
I remember that shit.
Didn't that happen?
Yes.
Let me guess, 2015, 2014?
Bro, they had no bro. That setup position was so fucking trash, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
yeah.
what
No,
I
I'm
said.
with Matt. I'm with
Yeah.
Matt Thunder. Shingo.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I'm saying. That's why I mentioned it at the
Shingo
beginning.
got to be over Punk in my opinion. 2021.
That's fine. Because I kept hearing that name in 2021, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'll
That's
put
why I
Shingo.
mentioned him
I'll
at the
put
very
Shingo. I'm surprised Bailey isn't in the 2020 list. Well, be surprised. She ain't making it.
What, she's on there. She's a second team. She's second team.
Oh yeah, she
She's
is.
second team.
Sadly.
You
do you mean, sadly? You didn't like Bailey?
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I just don't think she was the best that year. Like people try to say she is. I don't think she had a case.
No. Because I've had.
I think
argue for
they
Drew
say
over her one time.
I
and
think
I'm
they
like,
say she's the best because she was treated like the number one.
I don't give a fuck if
Yeah,
you're
but
treated
Sasha's
like
quality
number
was
one. Your
better,
shit,
yeah,
your shit trash. Being number one or the draw of the company don't mean shit to me.
Also,
Bailey was feuding with Tamina.
It don't mean shit to
Also-
me. That like Roman Reigns was
Also-
the draw in 2023. The second half, his shit was ass. I don't give a fuck. Your shit ass. Your ass.
I also think Asuka deserved the case for 2020. I know her booking was ass, like the division.
Well, that's not her fault. Becky got
But, like,
pregnant.
I know the
Yeah.
division around her was fucking terrible, but Asuka did have a really good 2020. I hate that.
She did, but I wouldn't put her on this list. Like her first half of it, but until she won the title,
All right.
Kind of shocked that Becky only made it like twice, but I guess it's not that shocking.
Well, she was out for most of 21.
Bro, why do y'all want
She got
Lyra
pregnant
out for
midway through
2025? Oba Femi's not better than Lyra in 2025.
No.
What's
This
y'all
Dawn-
beef with Lyra? God
This-
damn.
Bro,
Lyra's
all
been
I go
fucking
on-
killing it.
all I go on Twitter is saying like, "Oh, she's boring."
Do y'all
Like,
hate
how?
Do y'all hate Lyra or something?
They think she's boring.
Same people that.
God
Big
damn, man.
No, I'm just-
All I'm hearing, Lyra. Shit,
You know what?
Cam,
You know what?
Cam,
You know what?
fuck, bro. Fuck Cam.
You know what, Mo? I'm starting to think that people hate Irish wrestlers.
Cam,
That might be the
What?
case. I'm not.
I
gonna lie
got
to you.
something you might like. I got a replacement for Karrion Kross.
Oh
Oh,
God. Shingo?
No. Well, I think Shingo should replace Punk. So you get Punk's bitch ass out of there, please.
Over Carrion?
I have another
Respect.
name. I have another.
Just
I
let
have
him
another
say the name,
over
God
Karrion,
damn.
bro.
No, don't let him say the name. No,
Cam,
what?
Karrion Kross got to be replaced by the Lucha Bros.
All right.
Lucha Brothers.
The Lucha Bros. I'll accept that.
Cam can walk away from this episode happy.
I'll accept.
No, he doesn't
I'll
deserve
accept
it.
that. I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
Cam on the inside is that meme that people always post.
Lucha Bros done had the greatest cage match I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Hey, you know what? This gives me a chance to rewatch some of these guys. You know.
Yo, Cam. So do we give
That's right.
FTR any recognition for 2020?
That feud with the Bucks did not move me
No.
personally.
No. Okay.
No,
Weren't
I
they
thought-
also like? In
I don't know.
WWE?
Like I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to say Brody Lee's a polar bear, but I do think I feel like there's another name under the radar that's just that we can replace. Like, I feel like he's the most replaceable, so that's why I'm like relooking everything right now.
Edge?
I
Not
don't.
playing.
I think FTR more. So I think their shit kind of took off more like 2022. That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
was gonna say that feud with the Bucks really did not move me.
That feud with
at
the
all.
Bucks did not move me at all. That feud I thought was.
I'm
And I was
looking.
excited for it. It did not do anything.
That's
for me.
why I said for 2020. That's why I said for 2020. If you want to replace Brody Lee, you could put Jericho in there, but.
What? Cause he had the MJF shit, the Labors of Jericho. Yeah, no, he had.
No,
he had
I was talking about for 2020 in particular.
Oh, 2020. Oh, what did Jericho do?
He had the Orange Cassidy feud,
Right.
The
right.
Mimosa
That's when
Mayhem,
he
bro,
started.
I'm
That's
not
when the
moving.
MJF feud kind of
The
started.
Mimosa Mayhem.
That's when the MJF story kind of started because he got placed
That's
into
true.
the inner circle. So
The
like,
feud with Mox was fun.
yeah, so that's kind of when that shit got started. That's why I say you could put Jericho up there. But
All right, hold on. I'm looking at 2020 for like all major championships to see if there's like anybody that's replaceable of.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, Mo.
Yo.
I actually have a good idea. Like, we don't have to do this for like first or third team. We just do one team each year. Top 5 worst wrestlers each year.
You said worst?
Yeah.
Yo.
yeah,
That's
you
harder. I'm not gonna lie.
gonna fuck up my
like,
you gonna
watch
fuck
shit
up my booking as a wrestler, yo. You motherfucker gonna say
Yo,
you
yeah, Louis
you
got
slant
that fraud,
you
bro.
slandered the Fatu family game. We can't put you on there. Like okay.
Wait, who?
So for 2020, my fault. Like I know I keep repeating myself. I'm just looking. I would say like bro. There's not a definitive name.
Walter's already there.
I would say there's not a definitive name we could replace Brody Lee with. Like I'm thinking Ace Austin because he had a crazy ass run as X Division champion in 2020. I'm also thinking of the Street Profits. They held down the tag division in 2020.
Yeah,
Qualities, but then Seth Rollins in 2020 still wasn't bad.
Yeah, matches.
do we have Seth on here at all?
Seth is not in 2020, no.
For 2020, no, we did not.
Oh, put Seth on there. We can put Seth
Over
on
Brody
there.
Lee? Yeah, okay.
We can put Seth on there. I can't believe Seth.
You sure?
I can't believe Seth didn't make a.
The thing, Brody Lee was
I
great.
thought Brody's character work was better. His squash with Cody was amazing. And then
He also had the dog collar with
match.
Cody. Yeah.
I
was
can't
gonna
believe
say.
Seth. I can't believe Seth didn't make it at all for 2020.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't do it.
I'm
I
trying
was
to
fucking with
think.
the Messiah.
Because the Rey Mysterio feud was boring as shit and it went too long.
Seth also faced Kevin Owens at Mania as well.
That was good. But the Rey Mysterio stuff dragged.
What you mean? You ain't like an eye for an eye? The eye for an eye?
Eye for an eye.
One of the worst match stipulations I've
All right,
ever
hold
seen.
on. Again, hold on. Let me look.
And the match like wasn't that
Ooh,
good.
AJ
either.
did have it. I would take AJ over Seth in 2020.
AJ had a really good 2020.
I would take that too.
All right, hold on. I'm looking at the IWGP World Title reigns. So hold on for 2020. Let me see.
That was Cody Ibushi.
Like if anyone takes off Mr. Brody Lee again, Shingo's the name I was hearing around that time. So if anyone knows ball on that and can convince me on that.
No. Shingo didn't happen until 21. Which did he make it?
21. Okay.
Yeah, he did. Over. Yeah, he got it in over
CM
Punk. Yeah, he got it in over Punk. Hold
How
on.
many
I'm looking.
matches did Coda work that year?
What, Ibushi?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm looking in 2020.
Because-
Yeah, 2020 was ass, Cam. You know who we had? We had Naito and then Evil.
Oh, it was Evil in 2020. Okay, yeah.
Cam, we had Naito, then we had Evil. What was the junior heavyweight scene? Who
Cam had a stroke during that time.
who cooked on the junior heavyweight scene? Let me
Pause
see.
it.
Where's
Probably
junior
Robo.
heavyweight? Junior heavyweight. Junior
Probably
heavyweight.
Robo. You know Robo had that division on lock.
Hold on. My fault. I know we're taking mad long, chat. Hold on. Let me see.
Robo had
20.
that division on lock for like 20 years. Probably Hiromu.
Oh, Hiromu. Yeah, Hiromu. Yeah. Take Brody Lee out for Hiromu.
Hiromu had that division on lock
Yeah,
for
take
like
Brody
20
Lee out
years.
for Hiromu Takahashi. I'm sorry. Yeah, Hiromu. I looked it up. Yeah, Hiromu. Sorry, he won Best of the Super Juniors. Yeah. Too much. Yeah. I'm gonna be that guy, but no honorable mention for Jay in 2020. Can we ban him? This is the fifth Jay Uso comment from a fifth different person.
No, Jay.
I mean,
He not making the fucking list.
mean-
He not making the list. He not making the
he
list.
did help Roman out.
I don't give a
No,
fuck.
let me stop.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck
Kevin
him.
Owens is more of an honorable mention for me. I'm gonna be honest.
Jay Uso was on the list. He's part of the bloodline, people. Y'all should be happy. Yeah, he's on
And Solo on the list.
Okay. And we've lost.
Wait, would that mean Sammy also made first team? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I was
Damn.
like, no, we might as well just put the bloodline because otherwise.
What do
they
y'all
just
know
take
about
up
the North?
entire
The
first
North
team.
was great. The North
So
was
up,
great.
so up.
The North was great. The North. Hold on. Let me actually look up the North. Impact World Tag Team title. Yeah, hold on. We not done. Hold on. Because the North, they right. The North probably got They probably got it. Hold on.
What year?
Hold on. I'm trying to look it up. I search up Impact World Tag Team titles, motherfucker. It says the Usos won it. Get that shit out my face.
Oh man, WWE was colonizing TNA in 2022. That's just crazy.
Bro, that's what it's showing me. I said Impact World Tag Team title reign. They said the Usos got it. I said the fuck. I said, what you mean the Uso? When did I miss that?
Malarkey.
All right, hold on. Reigns. All right, hold on. So the North, because I know the North had an amazing reign. I just gotta see what year they won it, and if it's worth taking off. Hold on. All right, the North.
I don't even know who the North is, respectfully.
It's Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. All right, so the North, when they Nah. North is 2019, chat. North is 2019.
All right.
That's Josh Alexander and Ethan Page.
So are we good on this list?
I think so.
Get on it.
If somebody wants to fucking vouch for Randy Orton one more fucking time,
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm okay with
I'm good.
we have.
Oh shit, Cam ZSJ. Fuck.
Saber for what? 23 or 2024?
Some Matt Thunder said 24.
So who we taking off?
I'm not replacing anybody. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Who we replacing Zack Sabre with?
If we can look at 23.
Why
Look at 23. We take Roman bitch ass. I'm playing.
Bitch.
Hey, look at replace Roman.
Lewis just wants Roman off, bro.
I don't want Roman off. I don't.
Replace Roman with Zack Sabre Jr. There you go.
Cam, shut up.
Oh, we actually placing Roman with ZSJ?
I'm gonna give you the infinite symbol again.
No, we're not.
I'm just saying, hold on. If we're doing degree of difficulty, like Jack Perry carried Hook. Like, can he make the list at all? Like he carried Hook, bro.
I mean, respect to the scapegoat, but I mean that's a low bar.
But he's
What's
the
up
only
with
reason
y'all?
why the FTW title was relevant. Think about it, Chris. Think about it.
And that's
The
been list, ladies and
FTW
gentlemen.
title was worth the fuck when Jack
That's
Perry
it.
held it. Think about it, Chris.
Worth
lost the
than
plot.
whenever fucking Hook at it. Yeah, I agree with that.
So,
No,
We've lost the
more
plot.
than Ricky, more than Brian Cage.
Brian Cage especially.
Yo, guys, we lost a legend the last week to retirement. The All-American Jack Swagger.
And
Cam.
that's the end of the Rated M podcast.
Two
today.
calling. Jack Swagger
Episode
found this
91.
calling. Jack Swagger found this calling. Hey, Jack Swagger, can you? Hey, Jack Swagger. I know some people that might need a job at your trucking company. Can you call them? Can you bring in?
Yo,
Solo?
Yo, what's up with
Can
this?
you bring in Solo to your trucking company? Can we get
What's
Solo
up
there?
with this guy, bro?
Can we get Hikuleo?
Who the fuck said? Who the fuck said Eddie Thorpe? Get the fuck out of here, yo.
What's up with y'all, man?
Yo, Chris, look at the chat. That's not me. Look at the
Chris,
chat.
get the sign, bro. Chris, get the sign.
Yo, what the fuck?
Eddie
Who
Thorpe
would
for
have-
what? All loser team in 2025?
I mean, yeah, bro.
Yeah, appreciate
All
the
unemployed
invite,
team
Cam.
in
Appreciate it.
2025.
Can I have a clean slate? I glazed Jack Perry, bro. I said the FTW title was worth something when he held it, and he
All right.
carried Hook.
All right, if you and Lewis can both slander Edward enough, I will give you both a clean
Bro,
slate.
I don't think he's good. I don't
He's
think
he's
good.
trash.
I don't think he's
nothing he
good.
does moves me.
I don't know why
Yeah,
WWE
more.
I don't know why WWE signed him. I don't know why
I'm being genuine here. I don't.
But
I've never seen the
there's
vision.
just
I
people
don't know
WWE signed where I'm like,
If
bro,
you
I
told
know
me what
they're
his-
not going to use you.
Bro, I don't even know that nigga's finisher, bro. That's how much I don't care.
Does he have
It's a
one?
good- Bro,
It's a good
I will
day.
never. You know why I'll never forgive Eddie Thorpe?
probably ass.
Because he's the reason why Trick Williams won the Iron Survivor at Deadline. Dijak had that thing wrapped up. He was about to solo all three guys in the ring. You know what Eddie Thorpe does? Kicks Dijak in the face, and Trick rolls him up, and that's what starts the Trick 3-1 comeback.
Yo,
That's what starts the Trick 3-1 comeback.
Trick Williams is a good finisher. Bro. I don't know why WWE. Bro, I don't even know that nigga's finisher. Bro. That's how much I don't care. Does he have one?
Because Fuck you.
That
Eddie.
3-1
I
comeback
was
was
there
lit
for
though.
that shit too.
That 3-1 comeback was great. It was great.
That shit was lit.
You
shit
know,
was lit.
then he held the belt for like 2.5 months.
Hey,
Yeah, he
man.
had the belt for like 2.5 months.
Edward's a bitch, bro.
Bro, Edward is bro.
But you all have fresh
What's
takes
up,
now,
man?
so
We had it. That
You
was a
know
great
so.
list.
Hell yeah.
That was a great list. That was a great
Louis,
list.
just
Yeah,
please
I'm
don't-
very happy with the list personally.
What?
Thanks for
Lewis.
inviting me on. I wish I could contribute more, but it is what it is.
don't worry about
No, bro, you good?
No, it was still
If,
lit, man.
if you want to do attitude
We had
era
a good
and
time.
expression, I got it, bro. But
No, you
Yeah, I was
don't.
gonna say
You
we
don't
should do
got
this
it.
for errors
don't
eventually,
got it.
bro.
Fuck
We
you,
definitely gotta do
Lewis.
this for errors.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh, the amount of times my
Well, not
V about to
today.
make third team is crazy, bro.
Yo, lock in. But no, that is episode 91 of the Rated M podcast.
Foley
I think we
clearing
did
him.
great
Even when
job
we
with
do
this
the
list.
even when we do the my V and Folvia connection, he not doing it, bro. He not making.
Hey, I ain't
first
gonna lie. So I already know my first team for the attitude era. Can't
No,
talk
you
me
don't.
off
me
that list.
too.
team. No, you
Me
don't.
too.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
There's
My
that.
V is not first team. He not first team.
Stop it. Stop it. Hold on, let's look at my phone.
I'm replacing him with Ken Shamrock. I'm
Oh,
replacing.
brother.
All right,
I'm
yeah, episode
I'm
91.
replacing
that was
him-
the episode.
I'm
Appreciate
pla-
y'all
I'm
for
replacing
watching.
him with,
Make sure you
um,
subscribe,
Uh,
like, comment, all that
and,
shit.
and
Funaki.
for-
I'm
with
I'm
that,
replacing
with that,
him.
no, and with that, fuck Tyrese Halliburton.
And bring back bully.
And with that, Chris, you know what to say. Yep, there we go. What's up with y'all niggas, man?